And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nick Rochefort.
We're back live. All right, everybody. We're going to do a Portugal show. Everybody, come on over to YouTube. We're going to YouTube Live now.
We're there now.
We're getting the fuck out of here now. Hey, everybody.
Hi. Oh, shit, I got to close these.
I put on some
Houses are closed.
You guys are good. You guys are good.
There's a lot.
Lots of listening, lots of learning. Let's get some peeps in here. All right, we got 2 waters. We got cigarettes. We've got Action Bronson's manager glasses. Everybody.
Corona Sun Brew.
That's going to be fucking disgusting.
It's not good.
It can't be good. Corona gave up on that like immediately. They're like, never mind.
Oops. It's like sugar.
It worked. It worked. Come on over. Hi, everybody. How's your week going? Mine's going well. Just got back from Joke World Festival. Fun time. Can't wait to go to Skank Fest, Joke World Fest. They were nice to us. Get your tickets. St. Petersburg, Florida. Kind of dumb, not gonna lie. Tampa's a little slutty. I thought it was gonna be like the premium. No. Kind of a little bit of shithole. But it's like so close to Tampa, you know, you'd figure it would be. But I'm about whatever. Cuz. All right.
I fixed the audio. Leave me alone.
Audio is perfect. Speakerphone, good. All right, we got that going on.
It's fine now.
It's fine now.
One error. I clicked one button incorrectly.
All right, perfect. I'm listening to a little horse jumper of love lately.
Get off my case. Don't scream at me when you type in all caps.
You leave him alone.
We've
We've been working on Andrew Wilson impressions. So for anything, you leave him alone, you fucking whore.
You're a prostitute. You're a prostitute.
I don't have sex for money. Okay, that's how your relationship with God is. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. That's fun. But that's fun. Let's just do that.
You
shit.
take it up the butt for $100.
I'm gonna have like that's gonna be fun.
Up the butt. Up the butt.
Drinking water,
Not a
rehydrating.
place you want to be.
Just thinking about Andrew Wilson impressioning a lot is fucking funny. Pulling me over because you're a glorified security guard. That's why.
Is that to a cop?
Yeah.
Oh.
Telling a local cop. Then show me the radar that I was going 5 miles an hour over. Exactly, because you can't. No. Anyway.
You're overweight. You eat in your squad car, don't you?
They don't have physical tests to be a local police officer, because if they would, you would fail. All right. How the hell are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, it's good. What is going on? Cape Coral, Florida is undervalued. That's fun. So this is how turbulent Florida is. This is really fun in the real estate world. It's literally dropped off so hard that it's starting to become like you can almost jump back in the forum of an uninsurable, hurricane-ridden hellhole like a Cape Coral or parts of Florida, a Tampa, a Nashville or something like that, which is interesting, you know. And I'm like, my state is getting overvalued and it's starting to peak, like everything. If you're in an overvalued place, and this is what I think about. I'm getting tired of thinking about real estate. When you're in a market that is like mine around here, I had to do some introspective, basically just really going a lot fast and just looking at too much shit all the time, starting to like wear everybody out around me. Just like my brother and my wife. People like, hey, that's a lot.
Another Redfin listing, huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, no, we're gonna go look at it this afternoon. I want the scoop on this. It's my job, and really, just the truth of it is, it's just not making a fucking lick of sense. And then inventory numbers, and I got to be honest with you, I'm actually pooped on. I don't mind looking at your stuff. I don't mind looking at your region, and we can always put things into it. But personally, I just want to let you guys know, I look at this much shit a day And I do torture my brother. I do torture my family, my friends who lend, my friends who do building. I call them. I have long conversations with them. They want to do more, and I can't do any more. I can't do any more than I already am. Between the show and the stream and PGL and touring and having a family, most of all, I cannot take on a new real estate project, even though everybody, it only took me like, 4.5 years to sort of like build cool shit for people to be like, hey, I'll do that. And I'm like, yeah, of course you would. You're 3 years late. And now I don't want to. So you had a chance to fuck me 3 years ago, all my friends with money, and you didn't. And now you want this pussy so bad, and I'm not going to give it to you. But, and I know, I will keep honestly looking at it and analyzing, but I'm having like a sort of like a decision fatigue in myself, and I've sort of like reached my limit. I'm just being transparent with you guys. Around here we are getting to new levels where it's just fucking retarded. I mean, people are grabbing it. People are attempting to grab high money. It's starting to cascade down where they're just simply not getting it. The New York money, I think there's going to be a lot of deflation. Like, New York money is coming here, and I'm seeing it. Like, basically, the rich are just buying the dope shit around here. The Boston market is like that. That's fucked. The quality of life is so low. I think the second homes in New Hampshire are going. And I think like the mainstay, I think Connecticut and Rhode Island, just because of the proximity to the cities and the lack of like snow and woodland areas, I think are like long-term living. I think like the town sizing element for a New Englander to sort of like get out of their mass property and then move into like a small town nearby and come and like mollywop something for $895 and just come grab some piece of shit that should be $575,000 and sell for $875 is sort of happening. And they're going to be wrong too. But if you are, which is I'm just kind of talking, but it's the reality of it is I'm sure a lot of you, we've got Oregon, Ohio, Maine, Delaware, Mass, Minnesota, New Hampshire, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, and Putnam, Connecticut. That's wild.
We're touring all over the place.
We're touring. But these are... yeah.
Whoops.
What? Oh, guys, want tour?
Right there.
What?
I'm pointing to the tour dates.
Oh, yes, the tour. But if you're in the tour, guys, moreover, get the best of the last of me here. 40 cities... Scuffed Realtor first, stand up second with friends. All right, I got a lot of funny guys that are going to come with us on tour. We're going to put on a fucking awesome, cheap stand up show right after Scuffed. It's going to be funny. San Diego, Los Angeles, Fresno, Sacramento, San Francisco, Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Yakima, Washington, Tacoma, Washington, Spokane, Washington, Long Island, Pottstown, Perryville, Louisville, Nashville, Huntsville, Mobile, Austin, Dallas, Tulsa, Wichita, St. Louis, Fort Wayne, Chicago, Detroit. Wow, Connecticut just booked us. Holy shit. Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Columbus. God damn it. All right, so that's going to be all that's going to be your last for that specific thing. If you haven't seen the show, if you think it's just real estate listings, you're a fucking asshole. Like that, I would do that. You think I would just do that? You think I would sit here and just do that? No way. We're having fun. We're running bits. We're doing slideshows. Let's go. But buy tickets now. Sell me out, please. Yeah. What?
Little crazy.
See, Alex does that. And that's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. That's it. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys are like all these areas. It seems as though like the audience, like when I first started doing the show, you guys would send me like fucking Florida and fucking Georgia condos, and I haven't seen a Georgia condo in months. Which is fantastic. Hell yeah. So hell yeah, brother. That being said, let's just jump right into it. We appreciate your patience. New drop. Just shout out to all the Jen, Abby, Jess, all the girls working their ass off to get things listed. Just the things that you see in the million. Guys, shop for a $3 million house. You see a rug like we sell. They didn't pay what you pay, okay? They don't know how to do this. I don't have a fucking gigantic dealership. I'm direct to consumer. If I get it cheap, I sell it cheap. It is what it is. I sell it as cheap as I possibly can. All right, go for it. All right, we're selling rugs like fucking crazy. I'm in a good place holistically. But I'll be honest with you, the people buying them are rich women shopping me to high hell. I'm selling them in Texas and North Carolina, and I know who's buying them. They're
Ladies, grab your husband's credit card.
And
we
come
take
out.
Visa. We take Amex. We take.
take it all. But that being said, we keep it fun. Drops every Tuesday. Get in there, get in this mosh pit, get what you want, and do it hard. But let's jump in. 1020 Spooner Ridge Lane.
Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Spooning.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, I'll take you to Spooner Ridge. DH Design and the word got cut off. About 45 minutes from the coast, 1 hour from Eugene. Approximately how much money to make this sing and take the redneck out of it? All matching wood floors, good fireplace, repainting, etc. Context in next message. Oh, I hope I have that
Next message.
Don't see the next message, but
You guys ever heard the Cool World song 50 Clown? It's like the best song of all time. Literally my fucking favorite song. The best song. And if anybody from Cool World, if anybody knows any of those guys from, is it cool? I don't know. Yeah,
Anyone knows
Cold World.
PHF?
Sorry, Cold World, not Cool World. My bad. Cold World. What?
PHF won't get back to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I'm being annoying in his DMs. Not a good strategy.
Hmm.
So I'll get other people to be annoying.
Sometimes.
Well, I was busy, but you can come in my mouth if you want.
Okay.
You want to use me as a toilet?
Wow,
I'll give you. You want a whole Bitcoin?
that's quite the offer.
Would a Bitcoin make your life better? How about I give you a whole node of Ethereum? You can mine it. You can stake it. You can have the interest and you can have the Ethereum.
Node.
Cool Whip. Let's see. 1992 built is my guess. Oh, 08. Okay. God, that's stupid. No way. Oversized porch. Kind of dope. Metal roof. Dope. Land clearing. Dope. Ultra wide stairs. It's a good piece of property. I like the price. Bad. Floors are bad. The chalkboard paint is stupid. The framing is... I gotta know.
Calling a little backup here, Nick,
Oh.
if you don't mind.
Oh, hell yeah. Who do you got?
Corona Sunbrew wasn't cutting it.
Corona? No. All right, it's Simon.
I said it's Miller time.
Simon 3, everybody.
So much. Oh, whoa.
What?
Holy crap.
What do you got? Beer there?
That.
All right. A little beer?
Nice.
A little liquid courage. No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm going to have a whole bag.
Yeah, I'm going to drink the whole bag of beers.
More for me then.
The view's great. The landscaping leaves something to be desired. The outbuildings are great. I mean, these are a little interesting. This is like biker with money shit. This is like when Hicks get a settlement type of shit. That's kind of what this is.
That's
This is
my
like,
uncle, yeah.
I sold my trucking company for too little, to be honest with you, probably in the grand scheme of things. And somehow you put like this is you being fancy, is you put a stained glass window that you found. But everything, I mean, just the components of the house are all bad, and that's the only part. The layout is cool, the location is cool, the square footage is cool, and I don't hate it though. I just don't love it, but I don't hate it. I mean, wraparound porch is like the shower floor, the tile shower floor on the deck is like some real straight up, but the view is so good that the square footage makes up for it. The turnaround, I mean, the inlaid hot tub in the deck is like straight up like hillbilly, like orgy shit, right? It's just, I'd rather have this than nothing, and I'd rather have this than land. I'd rather take the structure as is and comb through this than start on a raw piece of land, clear it, bring utilities, add a septic, bring, shoot a well in, add mechanicals and structures and framing and all that. So I would rather have this than that. I don't want to pay for it, but you're really not. You're paying about $210 a foot, $220 a foot on 7 acres. I'm going to call the lot, $180,000, and I'm going to call the structure, $170. But that's pretty much, you're getting kind of what you paid for. You're going to have to come over the top with it to kind of take it somewhere else, but he ain't getting it. So whenever you see it, this guy wants a deal. And guys, I really, really, really cannot stress this enough. When you see this type of shit, it's pain time.
Blood in the water.
It's pain time. He bought the land for $255. Yep. Or $155. I called it $185. I was close. And then they probably put that house up for like $1.25 a foot when you could do that. Now you can't even do that if you wanted to. So I don't hate this. I like this house. I want it. I want it for $480 to $520. And he's going to tell you to go fuck yourself, but it's not a bad deal at that. And I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, the small outbuildings are nice. You can work with what's there. You're going to spend though. You know what I mean? To get that into that mountain ridge home, you need siding and windows and a little bit of reframing and some heavy gardening and some gutting into, so to live in it and just live in sort of like a little hick dream, that's fine. But that's just the truth.
I got some super chats here across my desk.
Yep, hit me.
Jason M. I had a music career, but do comedy now. I enjoy doing shows with my best buds, so no regrets. He makes me feel loved and included. One catch. He talks about houses nonstop. Should I keep reading these messages or be my inner robot?
What?
He's trying to be a little meta there.
Oh, cool. I love meta. Me, Tim Heidecker, Kyle Mooney. I call us the mistresses of meta. That's what I call it. Well, that's good. What kind of music did you play? Did you play
little emo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Drown Millie?
Fuck.
Shit.
Sure.
Shit, fuck shit.
They're closed.
Close. Very much close.
Down.
Sorry, close. Oh. Columbus, Ohio, 98 South Royce Avenue, the 279.9 for this Craftsman home. Oversized bungalow. Original hardwood floors throughout. Yes.
From Ursa, under contract and would love your take on potential kitchen updates, paint colors, landscaping, furniture ideas, and anything else to make it nice, or if I should just pass on this.
No, don't pass on this. This is a buy, my friend. I like Columbus a lot. Columbus, after I toured more, Columbus is probably my second or third favorite sub-major. I like Columbus a lot. I think it's got a lot going for it. Long term, lots of people there, lots of you could redo the floors. This drop ceiling's got to go immediately. Let's clean out all of the crap. Make sure they take everything because this house looks like it's loaded with crap. They paid $111,000 in 2016. Oh, wow, 05. Okay, wow. They're not too sharp, these people. Highland West. Let's see. Oh, okay. On a park. Backs up to a park. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a craftsman house, which calls for, stickly things, Usonian looking things. Highlight these right here. These, what do they call that? Like cage front cabinetry. This is really well executed. I love all this. Autobahn prints, JJ Autobahn prints, old rugs, stickly furniture. Just so you guys know what I'm talking about, like best stickly like what do they call them? Morris chairs. Which this is a Morris chair right here. This is the stickly this type of shit. You can find this stuff. You can find Stickley on Auction Ninja and Facebook Marketplace a lot cheaper. These are $2,500 a piece. New, $4,000 new. So you can find them used for $400 a piece. But that shit, leather sofas and Stickley chairs and that style stuff. I just want to say, but it's all basically, it's like furniture with like quarter sawn oak, rift sawn and quarter sawn oak. So basically, loud graining with simple craftsman lines on it. Don't paint it, especially not the oak. So get down to, this is one of the only, it is a flex because the oak is super expensive. It's a hardwood that's kind of like expertly harvested. The names you're looking for in this shit are, what the fuck? Raymore. Audubon prints are a thing. JJ Audubon prints, the real ones. JJ Audubon prints, the real ones are kind of dope. If you ever seen these, like the really good ones. These are worth. I've had these before. These are kind of dope. The weirder ones. What's the shit? There's a. Oh God, I went through this. This is what, like, Sam Talent has a really cool house like this, but there's a William Morris. This type of stuff. William Morris is the sort of a component of the aesthetic. So like this type of shit. This type of shit. William Morris is like a 20s aesthetic. This type shit right here. And then the pottery is like the Roseville, the really good Ohio River Valley potters, and stuff like that. But hand hammered copper trays and whatnot. But good luck. That's what I would be doing that. But yeah, that's the house is dope. Kitchen ideas on this house. I mean, it's a craftsman style kitchen, kind of expensive. The cabinetry and this stuff is heavy, well made. The floors need to be redone. Just a heads up, these floors suck dick. These cabinets blow, so use them for now. Don't redo the cabinets for a while. That needs a new door. Let's go find that door. Let's go find a craftsman style door. You'll know when you see them. You need an entire kitchen redo. It's going to be expensive. So why don't we use this until we don't need this anymore? Until we have more money. This is a $35,000 kitchen minimum, and it's a lot of like butcher block and oak cabinets and sort of like organic earth tone painted shit. So it's not going to be cheap. So I don't want to see you gaff it. So just use it until you're done with it. Work on the hardware and the doors. Craftsman hardware. So like this type of shit right here, like this is that like look right here. Sort of this. That's kind of like everything's got to like jive. This type shit, hand hammered, a hammered look. This sort of aesthetic here. That's what you do when you get a bungalow or a craftsman. You know, this old school pantry taken down to original, brought back all the hardware, farmer, a cast iron sink, that type of shit. You know, that's what you do here on this thing. But it's dope. I mean, it's cool and it's back. Honestly, this is the new mid-century. Mid-century was kind of this, but this is just it's very heavy, well built. It's got a whole bunch of like kind of Klingon components with it, but. I like this guy too. I like this stuff.
That's more super chat.
Yeah, hit me, please.
Leak too serious, making $87,000 a year and saved $56,000 with a family of 5. There's nothing but dog houses available around East Atlanta. Feeling very discouraged. What should I do, man? Thanks.
You're saving money. Are you in a do you have dual income? Is the wife allowing that much savings? If you are saving that much money right now and you're in Atlanta, how's Alpharetta to you? Is that too much money for you? Can you not? 87 grand. I get it. Alpharetta. I mean, you're doing the right. If you're able to put away $57,000, the money you'll make by investing your money into, I know that the stock market's overvalued right now, and you know, Jamie Dimon's threatening every day, but I think the way your S&P investment's going to outperform real estate.
You can't just leave Atlanta with 5 kids, okay?
Yeah, your kids have to.
Valid out.
Yeah, how are your kids going to ride the 4-wheeler down the highway? You got to teach your daughter how to do a wheelie on a 4. No,
3 kids.
Alpharetta is very nice though, man. There are parts of Atlanta that I like, but I know it's like, yeah, of course I like the expensive shit, right? I used to hang around in East Atlanta Village, drink there. I got it. Raising kids there is another story, right?
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
Hell no.
It sounds like it's, East Atlanta Village and south of there is still very spotty when it comes to hard crime. So at any given moment, you could have a high-speed police chase end in your living room, which that's kind of just the way Atlanta's been since I lived there in 17.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. I mean, the Carolinas are same meal, different flavor. I think you can get, you could probably take a 2-hour drive somewhere that might serve you a little bit better for the same price point. Atlanta has always given me that like Baltimore thing where it's like when the crime gets bad, it's so bad. It's like, this is like intolerable. That's just the way I think about like, yeah, it's fun for a night. You know what I mean? But like bringing kids up around, like I can't, fucking insanity. You are saving so much fucking money. It's impressive. So let's start there. Look, we'd love to have you up in the Northeast, but I think you'd hate the snow. I can't deal with Atlanta. And as far as in parts of the rural South Carolina and North Carolina, Raleigh, Greensboro, Greenville, North Carolina, South Carolina, stuff like that. 500 gets you going. At 80 grand, you're still playing that 230. Hope it gentrifies. And that's the way Atlanta's always just been like a slow new area gentrification for the past like 10 years. Like kind of like stagnant gentrification, but sideways almost because the population's so fucking big. And I feel like Philadelphia is going to go through that same thing just because it's a top 10 population in the United States. And just the performance of the other cities that are like cities, with like heavy fucking crime and shit. The 230 to 320 price point has sort of been kind of like lingering for a decade, so it's like, hey, I go to this fucking former crack house that was on the first 48 that a prostitute got her head stepped on for a month and a half, and then you can buy that house for $127,000, and then
you gotta work the blade better. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. But I don't want to live in Atlanta at all. I know you're from down there, but I think if you want to feel like that and a little bit less, upstate New York and parts of Pennsylvania are your fancy. And I'm just being honest with you. If you want like same kind of price point, come see it. If you don't believe me, go to Central New York, Rochester, Syracuse level. It's like Atlanta light, but way less dangerous, way less heat. But you're doing well, man. Just keep saving. As far as that goes, invest and hold. I'm not big on putting my money into Atlanta. Atlanta sort of like can't help itself. It's had like so many chances to be the one, and it was like the belle of the ball when I was there, and I don't know.
It's just something about that place. She can't get their act together.
Anyway, Carew, Maine.
Eterius, with a quick one here. The coffee on your website is very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Appreciate that. It's Bolt Coffees. They roast the coffee with us. We taste it. I try. Listen, I have. This is I don't know. Whatever. I'm into it. I make an espresso. I make a double. Every morning I make a double espresso over ice with 2 stevias. That's right, 2 green packets of stevia and whole milk over in a to-go ice cup. out of a Marzocco Linnea Mini, and I've been doing that for 4 years. Now I have an ECM, which is a espresso coffee ECM espresso. I bought this one, this thing right here. I'm into it, right? I bought mine on Facebook Marketplace for $1,100, in case you were asking. And yes, that's a thing. And this is life-changing. I highly recommend everybody doing this. I put one of these in my thing. It's in my garage. It's on a butcher block table that my parents gave me. And it's the best fucking thing. This has been the most life-changing thing I've ever done. It's better than anything cool that I've ever owned, is a cool espresso machine. Look for a commercial grade espresso machine on Facebook Marketplace for someone who's going through a divorce, for probably buying the machine in the first place. Life-changing shit. I like this guy just shirt off. Just telling me. Who? He's like, take your shirt off. Like autistically 100 times. And yeah, any of them would work. I'm not going machine to machine. Any of the ones that you know are all in the mix. I'm not spending $10,000. I wanted them all used, and you got to buy a grinder. But I tell everybody, if life's good, up the coffee game. It makes its money back in 6 months. I swear, especially if you're going out to every day.
Are you gonna?
You're eating the same fingernail? Sick.
Are you gonna take your shirt off?
What?
Are you gonna?
No, I'm not gonna take my. No, I'm not gonna take my shirt off, Alex.
Oh, we're
God.
both gonna. Anywho,
I've got baloney-sized nipples.
next address.
Anyway, Caribou, Maine, and middle of nowhere, Caribou, Maine.
Boulange. Buddy just got this. Thoughts?
Your buddy, the sickest bastard you've ever met. Caribou, Maine is super far.
Your
Goddamn.
neighbors are probably caribou.
You would say factor in $1,000 for a grinder, but you can find used Mazzer grinders from broken down coffee shops with not fucked up burrs for like $300.
Dude.
And Mazzers are like $1,800. That's how I did it twice.
Get a good espresso off Facebook.
You do what I'm not drinking that shit. You think because I'm from Boston, I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts? What are you, fucking nuts?
Whatever happened to coffee, flavored coffee?
What is that?
Dennis Leary. The worst stand-up bit in the history of the world.
Dennis Leary's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Mochaccino, frappuccino, frappuccino, flippuccino. Fuck you, Achino.
It's like the worst.
Dennis Leary could go fuck himself, dude. If I ever saw... Man.
She says, what kind of coffee you want? I said a coffee.
I don't know, the one that goes in a cup.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. It's Andrew Wilson and Dennis Leary hanging out. Just getting verbally accosted by Andrew Wilson and Dennis Leary. Oh,
But you pour liquid into a cup.
Just pour it in the cup. Are you too stupid? Did you stay up all night using narcotics again? You probably did, because you're a whore.
it's like a fucking...
Cat, frap, flap, fash, cat, fash. How about you give me a fucking cup of coffee?
No, Dennis Leary is the worst thing to happen in New England since I want to say since Dave Matthews Band concerts. But 115 for this in Caribou, Maine, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 724 square feet, $160 a foot. Fun fact. This is, I don't know if you search, I'll just show you guys where this is Russia, Maine, just so you guys know. This is so far north. I bought a Toyota pickup here one time in Presque Isle, which is, it's actually, I went further than this. This is really fucking far.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's Presque Isle, right? Oh, no, that's Portland. I'm going
You
back
out there.
I'm down for whatever, cuz.
I said forget about a cub.
Yeah. I say forget about cuz.
Should combine those two memes somehow.
Yeah. So, okay. Oh, wow. It's more north than Presque Isle. Caribou, I went to Presque Isle. It's 8 hours from me in Rhode Island. Wildly far. Canadian border. Super intimidatingly cold. Went in the middle of the winter. My new diesel F-350 was stalling, and the 94 Toyota pickup that I bought was running like a champ. In Presque Isle, you could sign... If you called the town, there's nobody there. You can take over houses. There are properties up there. There used to be. This is going back a minute now. But There's just no one going there, so they'll take taxpayers. And this I think there's cities in this country where you're like, hey, do you have anything that's delinquent tax? You can call wholesalers. There are cheap properties in this region of the world. I mean, I'm showing you this one. This is a ticking house for 125 grand, but right below it are 4 other comps for 75, 90, 99. I'm sure he looked. I mean, this is a wild place to live, truly. I mean, you are far, far, far away from civilization, moose country. What's he doing here? I don't know. Owning a gun. Yeah. I mean,
Thinking about life.
Yeah. I like the golf club. I mean, talk about the guy last week with the isolationist mom. I mean, you're not that concerned with aesthetics, but if this were this guy actually was concerned with aesthetics, which is wild to me. The staircase is nuts. This house was flipped by a semi-craftsman. I just want to see this thing right here. You can rent this for $1,000 a month. Wild. All right. I mean, it is a fun place to look. If you want to, like, as a hobby, look for places up here. This is like boat shopping. Crazy stuff. 2-bedroom, 1 bath on a half-acre lot. Convenient in town. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I totally get it. This is where you have the redneck television, a fireplace, and you drink and drive nonstop. And that's what I would do. I would live up here. I'd probably run drugs for the Hells Angels I'd join. Hopefully they'd let me. They'd jump me in. They'd, let me get my teeth kicked out, and then I could just be a full-on and
Boof a bag of heroin and
I would boof a bag of heroin. I'd put a bunch of them in my saddlebags, and I'd ride across the border, and I'd be I'd try, that's what I would do up there. So your boy who did this is totally wild. Good for him. Not my cup of tea. Too remote. If I'm doing Lubeck. Lubeck is my pick of the litter, and I'll show you location wise. Inland Maine, inland isolation, not my thing. Isolation coastline, Lubeck right here. Now we're talking right here. This is like the opioid capital of Maine, and they have flies, coastal flies, but really far. But end of the world, United States, truly the most far right.
Hell yeah.
So what sort of ideologies? No. Tell me about your ideologies.
Groiper.
You're not making fucking sense. God, I gotta get fucking Andrew Wilson impression done perfectly. Help me, chat. That's my pick of the litter as far as if you really want to look like shop this.
You sell pics of your sniz online.
Sniz. He's got like weird terms for things. He's got like video game guy
I wouldn't
terms.
shake my putt at you.
Yes, I did see Shane repping the shirt. It was a big week. I got one on Rogan, then he hung out with
shirt here.
It is the Gillis.
Rebranded.
Yes, they're coming in tomorrow. We have them. We sold a lot of them yesterday, but thank you, Shane. Appreciate that. Also, it was fun. I had a fun time hanging out with all the gang. With guys, go check out Tim Butterly's special right now too on Gas Digital, just dropped. Hung out with Tim and Mike Feeney. Mike Feeney's a great guy, man. We had a good time. We got really fucked up all weekend. I had a good time riding our bikes around St. Pete, having wholesome fun at the Joke World Festival. I had a good time.
I got another super chat for you. It's about cars.
Hit me.
Dylan Romas. Dylan, stupid here. Sorry for the stupid car question. My dad taught me to catch beer cans with my head. Nothing about cars. Looking at a 16 Frontier, 60,000 miles, 19K, or 18 Frontier, 88,000 miles, 18K, or 19F Ranger, 106,000 miles, 17K. Feel over my head with cars. Any help, please?
Yeah, 12 GMC Sierra 1500 mint condition on Facebook Marketplace. Go to a credit union and get a bank loan for it. Trust me. You're in the wrong car. You're looking at the wrong thing. And the gas mileage isn't better, just so you know. So 12 GMC Sierra. Trust me. Single cab or extended cab. Short bed. Or you can do Chevy, but let's go GMC. Let's go GMC Sierra. Ugliest color you can find. Best condition. Lowest miles. Way less money. 12,000. 11,500. 10, 12,500. 12,900. Let's go buy that car. Okay? Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Fuck the Frontier. It's not bad. It's just not the one. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want that smoke. 06 Cat Eye Chevys too. I fuck with that too. I like the. Is it the 07 Cat Eye? 06, 07 Cat Eye. I'm with you on that. Yeah. 07. Yeah. But I want 12. I'll just show you like the exact one I want. I want this truck. Okay. I want that one. I want that one. I want it in the fucking ugliest color I can possibly find it. I want grandpa owned. Grandpa's by colors. That's a pretty color. I'll take it in red, not purple. That's not a real color. But I don't want black wheels. You want someone who doesn't understand aesthetics. Yeah, 07, but no. Just trust your boy here. This color right here, this pewter. That's what you want. This truck right here. That's the one. All right? That truck will outperform and it'll be worth the same amount of money you bought it for later. 08 to 13. Trust me. Trust me, yes. Yes. Or bang, 06, 04 to 06 Tundra. No, I'm not paying that. I want this one. Maroon. Long bed. Crew cab long bed. Ugly fucking truck. Red. Here we go. Boom. Incredible truck. Look at that. Look what they're trying to do. Look what they're trying to do with this one. I'm finding them. I'm looking for them. I'll take them all, but that's the one I want. The 04, 06. Those are the two trucks. If you guys don't spend 19 grand on a truck, and the reason why is if you're taking a loan on a truck with 100,000 miles, you are leaving yourself highly susceptible to problems. Right? If you've got 6 grand, 7 grand down, most credit unions will write a loan on any title. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these guys are driving too many miles to drive 1-ton pickups, man. I mean, it's true. And you'll always have a job, but that's the truck. Those a $20,000 loan, which is a $390 to $420 payment on a truck with 100,000 miles on it. Something breaks, you're paying for a car. That is the most dangerous place to be. That's literally more dangerous than buying a new one for $38,000. I shit you not. A $20,000 loan with a almost 100,000 mile car is more dangerous, is more volatile to the banks than buying a new one. I'll bet my career on it. Yes, they are. The Toyotas are rust buckets.
And this is from Moody and High. Are the floors cooked or do they look refinishable? I'll be buried with that magenta tub.
No, this thing is dope. This buffet right here is worth $2,500 to $3,000, maybe more. Slate 4 is good. Have a floor guy do it. They're going to be adding some pieces in. They're going to like lose some pieces, but you want a flooring guy to know how to do this. This floor below me is parquet. My buddy Howard did that. God bless him. But there are small pieces to hold things in place. Wood filler. Parquet floor refinishing is not for the amateurs. If they were just standard, they're not cooked. They're fine. You can redo them. But you want a real flooring guy to take care of this. Just this water damage and whatnot. I think they treat the stain. I think they like add a solution to it. They brighten it. Any flooring guys in the chat, how do you take care of this? I believe they like isolate it. They treat the area. Not like bleach. It's not like a bleaching thing. But totally, you can refinish these. In fact, they're fantastic too. Parquet floors fucking rip. Yeah, no, it's great. Great house. Yeah, you need it's a pretty big flooring job. Oh wow, this fucking basement is mint. You could eat off that floor, literally. I just throw my food right there on the floor and I'd eat off that floor every day.
Rice and toast.
I like that. New floors. Yeah. This house is incredible. Absolutely incredible. English ivy. Incredible. Don't fuck with it. No, is this side yard? No access? Just keep it away from the house and keep it away. I would do a little bit of light tree work. Maybe drop this tree. I don't need a fucking 80-foot insurance master right on the side of me. Check this. The skylights on this. Love the house. Love what it is. Like a little more front door. Just curb appeal. This just separation between the low and the high. So 15-inch separation between the ground cover and the upper tree right here. So just get in there and sort of like surgically remove anything using your scalpel. A little bit more light ain't hurting anybody, but you do have that speckled light shaded forest thing. The brickwork is expertly completed. This house is fat. Absolutely fat. That's probably a $5,000 mid-century Danish dining room set. The cabinets they're fine. They can be painted. I'm not even messing with it. The appliances suck. The backsplash sucks. This is cool enough. These floors suck. I'd have the guys. I would probably go tile floor. What I would do is I'd probably go new countertops, new backsplash, new tile floor, Ziacato. I would do some sort of, I would go something like semi-utilitarian here, like a 4x4. This is such a good house. This is so nice. Zia tile, Cato. I'm into that right now. Even the handrails, dope. This house is incredible. What the hell's this right here? Look at this. The girl from The Ring is right here. What do you know? What happened to Yawn's Cold Heart?
Yawn?
Yawn?
I think he's still producing stuff.
Yeah.
Cold Heart's, I think, getting out of the game.
Really?
Cold Heart's getting all his tattoos removed.
Really?
He's getting all his face tats removed. I think he's, I don't know, opening up a restaurant or something. I think he's out of the rap game.
Bang my line.
Right.
I'm 40 years old. Bang my line.
Don't need a phone. Might as well use a Motorola, right? We like that one. Goldie, right?
Is that who that is?
Smart Death, Goldie, Little Lotus, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. My wife likes that song. She's like, Cold Heart. She's like, this. I was like, this is a good song.
Yeah.
Like it should have been like a $2 billion song. You know what I mean? It's one of those ones that like could have made it through and got like country guys. He could have got like the Simps on his train. Anyway, this house fucking rips, man. I'm running and buying this thing. Like you need to get off the fucking phone right now and go buy this goddamn thing. This is a perfect piece of real estate right here. Call me when you get it, and we'll go from there. But this is perfect. Built in 57, 55, quarter acre, 485 Delaware. I'll take it all. I'll fuck with it all the way through. Can't build it again for $194 a square foot. Don't care about that. It's in a great area, curved streets, Westwood Manor. Love that. Maybe Joe Biden lives there. Maybe Hunter Biden lives there.
Nick, I don't live there.
Alex,
No. Nicholas, I don't live there anymore.
I've seen what you do, and I've seen your stand-up routines. I know you've said some things you regret. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and be lectured, all right? The Trump sons are funneling money into their crypto endeavors, and you guys are worried about my laptop?
We've all made mistakes. I came clean about it. She's my niece. I can do whatever I want with her.
Porsches go fast. Crack pipe goes in mouth. Light bulbs look cool.
Niece goes on lap.
Niece goes kissy.
Niece goes bouncy. Niece goes in tub. Niece gets picture taken.
Dad's Secret Service guys get frustrated with me. Hunter! Like just what? Always. Hunter, knock it off! That'd be so funny. I remember like the
Reginald.
Right.
She's my niece.
My dad's the leader of the free world. Okay.
I got some more super chats for you.
Hit me.
Pacifico. I bought a 30-piece collection of MCM pottery, Blue Mountain, Van Briggle, Royal Hager, for $250 to start an antique side hustle. Was this a good move, or should I scream, cry, Gronk spike, all of it immediately? I'm selling it on Etsy.
Go for it. I mean, the best pieces sell the most. Make sure you break it down and sell it like components wise. Cups of 4, sets of 8, and whatnot. What is it? Van Briggle what? Show what you bought.
Hager,
Hager.
Blue Mountain.
I think I know what it is. I've bought it.
Royal
I traded.
Hager.
He didn't call it Van Briggle, did he?
No, there were 3 separate ones. Blue Mountain, Van Briggle, and Royal Hager.
Royal Hager. Royal Hager trades is a little more like kitschy, hipstery shit. There's like the sun sort of set on some of that. But Van Briggle's good, but they're really snobby. Van Briggle is... It's like the cuntiest thing. They like the big pieces, obviously. It was like a, Ohio River Valley Masters. Like they like the, like this stuff. I've had like these before. They turn. You did. I mean, if you bought these for under, sounds like you bought things for $10 a piece. The Hager stuff is good. The Van Briggle stuff is better. Van Briggle people are very just Van Briggle. I think they're literally right behind you. I think literally they're right. No, I think I threw them against a rock. I had these right here in this colorway, and I threw them against a rock as hard as I could one time before the stream, just because I had them for a while. Oh, wow. But these are the pieces they want. Is like this one, the large vases. Just so you guys know, it's like no shit, right? But they're every piece of Van Briggle at one point was like a $75 to $125 thing. So I think you're gonna be fine, but. You're gonna be fine. I don't know if you're gonna.
Now, can you sit on these?
You can. No, these will fit in you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially these.
Some of these
Yep.
products.
Which one's the best to sit on?
Okay,
but-
I got a nice little piece right there.
I've actually had that one before. The yeah, right. My ex-girlfriend.
Dead grandma.
Yeah. Is it a clit? Yeah.
I gotta put some of these in the driver's seat. I got more super chats
It's
for
the
you.
best of the best, right? Jeez. All right, good.
Jordaniel. Into Penis Day, gang. Just wanted to say thanks for all the advice over the years. It's crazy how much it's helped me with my home buying. All the love from Tampa.
Hey, appreciate you,
Hell
buddy.
yeah,
Tampa. Tampa, the best city in all of America.
It's his favorite city in these United States.
Yep. But I'm in.
Can't go wrong in Tampa. Now, I didn't see Tampa on that tour schedule, and that sort of
Yes.
rustled my jimmies.
I know.
I'm too happy to see that.
I know. Oh, good.
I'm going to have to give Tom an earful. And this house is from
Oof.
RDB. Sister-in-law is looking at this place to be closer to work. I'm looking for Alex to be her husband. Is this a good home for him to be a father? Well, I'm spoken for, sir, so that won't be happening.
The grimace purple trim on this house is alarming, and tells me the mania that went on, the absolute mania going on in this person's head as far as aesthetics and decor. Not a rug on the ground. This is typical suburban outside 495 Massachusetts overpriced real estate. It will sell. I do hate it. I hate this house. This house is the bane of New England. It will sell.
Showing off the electric. What do you think of that fuse
Granite
box?
panel. Yeah, it's not bad. But I mean, it was built in 87, 88. Yeah, I mean... Big stupid yard, big stupid house, solar panels, problem, tired roof, problem. Who owns the solar panels? Question number 1. Question number 2, roof's tired as shit underneath it. What are we going to do about that? That's literally problem number 1, built in 98. Selling for his estimate, 1 acre lot.
Look at that stupid shit on top of your house.
Yeah.
So
So
dumb.
everybody in Mass, we all fucking just bitched out for a bunch of bros selling solar.
Hook, line, and sinker. Huh?
This house sucks, man. This house sucks. The only way that this house gets better is that you have to make this house. You need like a colonial revamp, and the siding, windows, doors, garage door, interior, kitchen, gut is. I mean, we're like 300. Never mind the fact that the contractors who do the work that she needs to drive fucking brand new Denali's. This house just sucks. It just sucks. Okay. This is why this area outside 495, right? See the 495. That's what I was talking about. See, like that's really expensive, still stupid expensive, starts to get cheaper. Not good. Not great. You're far away. You still got a long commute, lots of traffic, kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's a good restaurant there called, it's a great breakfast place in Norton. It's like something daughter, the farmer's daughter, I think it's called. Great breakfast place. But Attleboro's kind of a fucking dump. Taunton's a shithole. Like these areas kind of fell off. This is like the corridor that's getting there. You can make money, but it's rough, and you're still spending $700. So the maneuver is you buy one of these, and then you yuppie the shit out of it, and you sell it to an insurance golf bro who doesn't understand how Boston works, and he's got a job at a hospital selling bone density machines, and like they're like, I love it. I got a plug in for my Tesla, and or you sell it to like an Asian guy or something and his wife, and they're like, I lived in Boston and my rent was $5,000 a month, and out here I have a whole acre, and it's like, yeah, but dude, your house sucks shit. This is sort of like the bane of New England, this whole area. I'm just not into it. You can buy houses. If you want to play this game, I would probably spend a little bit more and I would go up Route 1 a little bit more. Walpole, or I'd go deeper into like Franklin, better stuff out this way. This way is a little bit more value, cooler house, better land. Same shit commute, actually a little bit less commute because the traffic is daunting here. Here you're coming in the other way. You can sneak through the back roads through Framingham jobs and whatnot. I think there's just more upside in like a Northbridge. This little block here is better than this block over here. A little bit more of a commute, but this is where people are making more upside on that region. Look, you'll see the houses, but paying $700 for this house can be, you can buy this house with the flip in the other area for $780. You know, this house is $300,000 of painstaking, very difficult to get the contractors. Even if you had the $300 to spend on the house to make it right, you couldn't even get the guys to do it because everybody's busy. It's just not there. Everything needs an upgrade. The windows are $12. The garage doors are expensive. It's not my cup of tea. It's the fast track to divorce and negative equity.
No bueno.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is from the first house of the night, if you remember it. DH Design and Photo. Second message got cut off. I was the first house. Question was approximate cost to get that house to the next level so it's not redneck anymore.
Oh.
I can go slow over time. I make $250K a year and I have $200K liquid. I live in California right now.
$110 a foot.
All right.
$100 a foot, $270,000. If you're coming back over the top. Oof. I mean, the siding job on this house it's not bad. The siding's not bad. You just need to. I mean, flooring is. I'm going $100 a foot, $110 a foot. Some reconfiguration. Some interior framing. An architect is your friend in this one. This is where this is a little bit bigger than me, and I would bring in an architect. The stairs suck. The stairwell sucks. Could be a full gut. The room sizes are good, but we need built-ins. We need some. The windows are. The bathrooms, you got 3 bathrooms, 25,000 a piece. Landscaping, 65 to 70 grand. Mechanical's tired. Yeah. That's what I figure that would be over time.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, if you have that, take it from me. Spend more. If you have that much, buy one that's a little bit further along the way. And if it doesn't exist, then buy this one and do that. But if you have a choice between spending your $250 of savings, you know what I mean, getting into the house, if you can do one or the other, one is so much easier than the other, and your quality of life will be so much higher. Poor pieces of shit like me go and, you grit and bear on stuff like this. And this is just nonstop spending and time, and the market can shift underneath you overnight, and you're 250 in and the market's sliding the other way on you, as opposed to, living in the, the non-brown banana, and your quality of life is higher. And then honestly, in a 7-year period, the one that's already finished for 700, well, how much is this? If this is your equation and you're going to be into the house for 600 grand, and if you add up the money, the rehab money, just do it in a 7 or 8 year plan, right? If you add up the money that you spend on this thing, right, the $250 plus your debt service, your mortgage essentially, and the time and your displacement and your discomfort and whatnot, the finished one for 900 was cheaper and easier and faster every time. It's just up for you to find it. Just people don't think like that. It's very hard to. It's very hard to like force yourself to be like, I can't. You're like, well, go spend $250,000 or have a plan to spend $250,000. The way that's supposed to work is that house would have to be 440, 470, and then it like totally makes sense, and you're in the clear. You got 30% equity like right off the rip. But if you're kind of like if the house is in a price reduction mode, that means it's topped out. It's overpriced essentially because no one's buying it. So you got to figure that all in. You got to comp that house out in its finished state with $250,000 of nice shit on it, right? New kitchens and whatnot. How easy are you getting rid of it? And then how nice could it end up? You got to add that all up. This is not financial advice. Duluth, Minnesota. Nice house. 185, $173 a foot, 1908, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000 square feet.
Let's give it a look.
Let's give it a look. Nice house.
Handsome guy, 1488.
Hell yeah.
Buddy bought this place last December in a hurry with his Navy VA loan. I like Duluth, but this part of town is prime 2007 Chrysler 300 territory. Am I allowed to call him stupid to his face?
Nah, this is nice. This is a nice house. This is okay. Nah, these houses peak out. I mean, that's what you're buying, man. He spent 187 grand. He's got low cost of living. He's fucking UFC tough.
Very long in that neighborhood.
He's living really long. He's doing UFC runs. He's got cauliflower ears. He's cauliflower. He's bone smashing his ears.
Get the pit bull. Ear maxing.
Yeah, he's ear maxing. I don't hate this at all. These turn of the century 1910, 1908. Yeah, you're there. Siding. This little portico here. This little this could be cooler and not that. Metal roof, cooler siding. 48-inch shrub with a dual row with a corresponding shrub on the other side. Original hardwood floors, original doors, upgraded mechanical. He's fine. He's fine. I don't hate this. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Let's see. Maybe it's gentrifying that way.
Okay.
He's right near the iron ore. He's right near the iron ore depository.
Yeah.
Oh, the iron works.
Good place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get my hair cut there.
He buy whatever, cuz.
Yeah, they took a hot iron on the back of my head.
Wow. Kind of fuck with that.
It's a little chilly up there.
Let me just see. I just want to see something. What's the best restaurant in
Tito's.
map? Let's see. Eater map. It's got a couple places over here in the Ironport. You can go here to the Vicar Distillery.
Okay.
Okay. Northwater Smokehouse, right near here, right near downtown. He's got the Alto Pinto. All right. It's a little tapas menu. Duluth's best bread. This guy's about whatever, cause the bent paddle. Okay, I'll go there. Yeah. OMC Smokehouse. Okay. Lincoln Park.
There is a place called Ironworks in every single
Ironworks.
city.
There is.
Every single town has a restaurant called Ironworks.
Yes, of course.
Now it happens.
It's
to
like
be very
Miller's
good at
Pub.
Warwick.
Yes, there's a Miller's Pub in every city. Kind of Dead. I'll take Kind of Dead.
Barrels.
That Upper Peninsula area, that Wisconsin area. I'm calling it right now. Madison, Wisconsin is Austin, Texas in 7 years. Calling it. You can take that to the bank.
Clip that.
Clip that. Don't care. If it's not Madison, it'll be one of the Wisconsins. I think it's got street heat from the people that know.
Yeah.
It's got heat.
Like Bozeman.
Yep.
I got more super chats here. John M. Hey guys, you mentioned last stream that Danbury is a good spot to start an MEP business. Would you live in Danbury or 20 minutes outside it? Torrington looks nice, but is a little too far. Bridgeport sucks. Waterbury is hood.
Oh, MEP. Okay, I never heard it called an MEP business. I mean, listen, servicing yuppies is always a plan. That should always be a plan. Servicing a nice yuppie. Listen, you want crab shorts guys don't touch stuff, and they pay. They just want the best. Yeah, proper branding and whatnot. Pergola building and sort of a hands-off New Yorker level ownership. Jesus Christ, hanging pictures for $200 an hour. Come on, I'm paying for it right now. Not personally, but I know. I know Wisconsin's been it for 25 years, but it's gonna like truly be Austin. It's gonna like start to do that. Price cut, 26,000. Metal roof, 19th century. Oh, 18th century. Yeah, I was right. 1790s.
From Austin HK. Looking to move the family to New Hampshire. 4 kids. I need a home office plus room for a few goats and chickens. My parents might follow me. Any room to add an in-law suite / building?
Yeah.
What would you offer?
This is good. In-law suite here. Rare access in-law suite. Small. Talk to the town, see what's approved. The chimney's been repointed. I mean, a big dormer cape, pretty easy sell. It's a nice piece of property. I fuck with this house. These people kind of understood how to pull this son of a bitch off. Cool house. If you're tall, you're gonna be slammed inside this house. Just a heads up. Small rooms and whatnot. This is good. Not too crazy of a price. This is the in-law suite here. That's pretty tight. It's not bad.
They're old.
I fuck with
What are
it.
you gonna do?
Yeah, what do they care? What I would do is I would add a... I think these take kindly to an additional dwelling, ADU. I would add a barn build. Figure $250,000 for an ADU. The ADU has to be 1,200 square feet, less 2 garage units. The way I've heard, you can sort of sneak it town to town depending on how much of a fucking prick the guy is. You put garage door units in there, and then, oops, I switched it. Oops, I switched. And then you just basically use you don't count the 2 garage. And you can build a garage. Some towns, if you don't call it a barn, you call it a garage. You can build a garage as big as you want, not a barn. So you can build an 8,000 square foot collector car garage. And then, oops, my parents are living in there. Oops. You got to talk to, honestly, the guys to talk to that kind of do this shit, lumberyard owners, junkyard owners. Like motorcycle collector, car collector guys. Guys who are at car shows and have enough time to sit in a fucking lawn chair in front of their 70 Chevelle or whatever the hell they want.
Or their mom. She's as big as a Chevy.
Those dudes are always towing the line with the town and building gigantic buildings for. They're not doing cool things, but you would. But they're not. But they know how to like sort of like toe the line and push the limit. I asked for myself. You know, I want a 9,000 square foot office built on my property that I can't afford. How do you do that? You call it a garage. I hit the lottery. I collect Lamborghinis now. You know, this house I think would take kindly to an ADU, and they could live in the they could makeshift the in-law while it goes down. And if they were going to follow you, it's probably better because overall you'd win with a house with an ADU as opposed to, you know, buying two houses. But or you could buy like a generational place with a buildable second lot, which is something you should think of, because basically if you split a house down the road, just think about it like this. I know because I just did this. So you buy you buy this is 10 acres. Right? This is a 10-acre lot. Can you guys see that? All right. A 10-acre lot, right? And I'm gonna split it. What's the minimum build on a house? Oh, it's 5 acres. Let's say you have enough. Or it's frontage, right? You need 500 feet of frontage. 500 each, right? So you got 2 lots. You build a house here, 1 house, 1 ADU. 1 house, 1 ADU. So that's a total of 4 houses, right? Houses with easily understood buildable second lots are of value. Even if they're not identified or like the town isn't like, you have to understand your setbacks and your wetlands and whatnot and understand completely, but what's the minimum frontage? What's the minimum lot size? Are there any perk tests in the ground? But that is the ultimate play, is the subdividing the house, building an ADU, selling the lot, clearing the lot, going to the bank, getting a construction loan, building a second house, building a second ADU. It's generational living. You can't build 40 houses. You can't. These 7, just a heads up on these 17, these houses are drafty as shit. Mechanical's always tired. Basements are always wet. Stone foundations are sometimes crumbled. This one doesn't look bad. This one looks, up to snuff, but that's what you're looking for. This isn't fun. You know what I mean? You got a little bit of a curvature in the old ridgeline there. A little bit of curvature on the old ridgeline on the roof there, too. And trust me, they want it. Like the towns people are doing this, they want taxpayers, You need a pump and you need to scratch this all out and clean that out and make you swim in there. But I like this. I fuck with this. $4.99. What would I offer? Where in New Hampshire are we? Walpole. Never heard of it. Not that far. Not close, but not far. Oh, you're near Brattleboro. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's Hickville. What did that guy buy? 289? 216. Put a metal roof on it and painted it. Put new windows on it, new siding. He'd take 440, but can you find something that has a buildable? What's the lot size? I mean, that's really what you're looking for, is minimum lot size for secondary development, frontage, and whatnot. If there's something advertised with it, you're going to pay for it. But that's the dream on what you're looking at, dude, with 4 kids. Looking for something with a buildable lot. That's how you pull it off. You separate the lots. The lots have value. You go get a construction loan, and then you can have built-in home. 5-acre lot. I mean, if the minimum lot size is 2 acres and there's 1,000 square feet of frontage, does it say anything about a buildable second lot? No. What's a lot going for around there too? It's good to know that as well. What is just a plain Jane perked home builder ready lot with plans approved lot worth? And then you sort of couple that idea. So that's how you get the lay of the land.
I have more super chats.
Hit me.
Gene Berger. Thoughts on OBS Chevy pickups? I have a 1990 Stepside K1500. I bet they are always slammed and dumb. Thinking going all stock. Not my first pick for project car, but it's sentimental and has four-wheel drive if I need it.
My dad had a 1990, not a step side though. He had a straight side. Great car. I mean, the K body. Just so I know, I always talk about it. 90. Yeah, I fuck with these cars. Oh, this is only 300,000. Yeah, I went through like a weird, like I almost bought one of these. Like that's the one I want. I want those wheels, extended cab. That's the exact truck I want. I don't want the slammed one. I want the 4x4 auto cloth bucket seat. I'm into them. I like this. That's a great one right there. The wheels get me every time. Great car. I'm not a step side guy. That's your truck essentially. I get it. That's a 2-wheel drive, I think. That's your truck right there. Yeah, I'm into them. I like them. I think they're arguably the best looking truck. That body's the best looking classic truck you can get. Period. End of story. I'm not arguing.
We got Nate the Great. I work from home and need car to drive to the gym. Wife has a nice car, so this is just for me. I don't really care what it is, just want it to work.
Get a used Prius.
I'm in Wisconsin, so snow is a concern. No. Cheap is ideal, but not required. Ideas? Thank you, boys.
If you need all-wheel drive, used CRV, highly used CRV, cheapest four-wheel drive cold weather vehicle. Actually, go with a truck. Just get a, and then the cheapest truck. Honestly, go 98 to 06 Tundra. But they're gonna be rotted out. Go same year Civic, same year Lexus. 06 Lexus. Go get old school all-wheel drive Toyota Sienna if you're a maniac. Real cheap. I mean, my dad bought a Prius last week with a billion miles on it and a newer battery for $200. And I was like, I'll take that. And he's like, I can't. But I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I know.
We need to smash it.
Yeah. Nah, I was like,
we need to run it.
Nah, it was a runner. It was like a decent runner. Yeah, man. Actually, you know what? Subaru's not bad. Yeah, you're right. Cheap Subaru's not bad. Yeah, I'll go with you on that one. I'll fuck with you guys on that one. Yeah. Scion, Matrix. These are good. These are good things. Honda Fit. I mean, front wheel drive cars, though. You know what I mean? Cheap shit cars. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? If you can find an 06 RL, Acura RL, that's an all-wheel drive, 3.5 liter, great car that sometimes sneak through. This car right here, 05 RL for sale. This car, the bubble RLs, like this car right here. Oh, that car right there, that's the one. $6,000. I want to buy one of these tomorrow. Like I want to get rid of all my cars. I bought a 9 black Acura with 100,000 miles on it when I got my check from Adult Swim. I should have never sold. That car is as nice as my 23 E450 wagon.
Get out.
Yep, it is. It's fat.
Get out of town.
Nah, it's nice.
Okay.
Nope, it's nice. But a bubble body, not this body, this body. This is the all-wheel drive one. This is a beast of a car right here for an all-wheel drive car. Hybrid ES. Hybrid Camry is a great car. Camry.
We got Andrew DeLuce. Teach me how to haggle, Nick. Graped by old boomer ladies earlier today buying antique vanity for the wife. Wouldn't budge on price. Then after the sale from the back, I hear it's sold full price.
Yeah. The way I give old ladies bad prices is I say, listen, we are at a sale with no cameras. I could rip every hair out of your head right now. And I got to be honest with you. I just found out that my dog has cancer and I want to die. I want to go to heaven with my dog. All dogs go to heaven, but I go to heaven with my dogs. I will press your eyeballs into your head and I will rip every hair out of your head before the cops get here. And when the cops do get here, I'll pin my trachea to the back of my throat and kill myself if you don't sell me this for this $5.
Unalive.
Yeah, I will unalive myself. Yeah, I'm just kidding. The way I give bad offers at Brimfield is I say, can I make you an offer without you getting mad at me? Say the thing is $500. I'd be like, can I make you an offer without you getting mad at me? And I kind of say it like semi-confident. And they go, sure, I love offers. Because always remember, sellers love offers. It doesn't matter what they are. I have $200 and I don't have $225. I always say the next negotiation push that I don't have that. I do it a lot, and honestly, it works. And be like, fine. I'm like, I know you're gonna get $325 on it. I got it. It's gonna be in 2 hours, but now it's gone, and you have the money in your pocket, and I'll pay you right now. And they're like, fine. It works. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing. You know what? Some of the Buick 300. Some of the Buicks are good too. I should have said that shit. The 3800 motor Buicks. The Buick Centuries, the 2002 Buicks, the 98 to 2004 Buicks, some of the Pontiacs as well, I think. No, I'm kidding. I don't have dog. I don't have dogs. Wow, look at the price on this thing. What?
It's affordable.
Oh, Miami, Ohio. That's why. That's where Tony Hinchcliffe's from.
And this is from Arc High Vest. Needs new windows, roof, parts of the overhang need repair. The utility basement was flooded last. Checked it, so the water heater and air unit are probably trashed. Is it too much work for a first house?
Yes. It's not a bad one, but this is a pro level house. This is a good house. Not first house, man. This is actually not a bad thing. You're going to be ready for, I'll even say $75 because you can find. Wow, this is a good deal. Wow, this is good. This is a good one. This is great. It's cheap. It's a good one. It's probably in the worst area in the world. All right, so I mean, you're literally going to touch all the big problems, and this could break you. You know what I mean? Like, I did a house like this when I almost got sad. We're going to listen to Blair. Come on now. Like, you're going to touch every ounce of this house, but the condition isn't that bad. I mean, all new plumbing, busting open horsehair walls, which is a nightmare. Electrical contractors hate working in these because snaking wires isn't a reality, and you need to snake wires. You need to snake. I mean, it's gotten easier, and guys are pretty good at it, but the guys who are pretty good at it aren't. Wow, they did some upgraded plumbing in this thing. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is a good house, dude. Damn, I don't want to say no to this for you. I don't want to like ruin everything for you. TV in the corner. This was lived in, not code. So I'll bet you the knob and tube's probably been stripped out of it. There's no mortgage on this, so this is all cash buy, all cash fix. The original garage doors are dope, and they could be refinished properly with the workshop in the back. The wainscoting is original, and it's really good. The paint job on this house is like $12,000. The side yard over here, like, it calls for like brick and English gardening. I mean, we're in Miami, Ohio, so I kind of get it. But like, you know, the soffits are caved in, the gutters are gone, some of the roof has failure, some of the moisture in the basement. You need a sump pump. You need to like mitigate that, which could be a perimeter drain, which is basically you're going to dig a hole on the perimeter of the foundation. The entire basement, you have to dig a drain, and then you have to pump the water out and essentially mitigate the water that's possibly leaking in the foundation, which could be something acute. It could be something like, you know, stupid, like, you know, leaves stacked into a basement window, or, you know, just an improper drain coming down this house and leaking in. It was obviously a former schoolhouse or something, but it's one of the better cheap houses I've ever seen by way of flip and what it is. It's good, man. I think it's a little too big for your britches, anybody's britches. You are going to spend if you are handy as shit, you should do it. I mean, if you are truly rich and handy and don't mind the hood that this is, it is a good one. No, this isn't that bad. These 1900s houses aren't as fucked up as you think they are. You'd be shocked. I mean, you got old growth lumber. These things are built by like Navymen with old growth timber, the old right way, and horsehair plaster that took, these are well done. I mean, it's going to need a roof. It's going to need, newer windows. This space heater is an absolute fire trap. Oh, Miami, Oklahoma. Sorry about that. Dude, we looked for a house for a dude. This dude had like 5 or 6 kids for a house in Oklahoma. I was getting houses for like 3 weeks. Not a deal in sight. They were very expensive. It's just the quality of life. This house could be kind of dope. I do like it, man. I'm not gonna front with you. I like this thing. This thing's pretty dope. Damn. It's right in Cherokee Nation. Right in Joplin, Missouri. Jesus Christ. Yeah, isn't Joplin bad?
Joplin?
Where? Miami.
Never heard of it.
Wow. The
It's
Coleman
got a
Theater.
beautiful voice, though. I just love the sound of that city.
Miami.
Soulful. No,
Yeah.
Joplin.
This is good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. It's pretty good. I'm sure the area sucks. The house, if I'm judging it just for what the house is, the 4-bed, 2-bath. This price cut is crazy. You're buying it right. It's not gonna get cheaper than that. It's been on the market forever. You're probably not gonna comp out. You're gonna spend. I mean, I gotta see. Give me a sec.
Power review.
Yeah. Wow. It's a cheap area of the world right here. I feel like I looked at the house before. So people are doing these like hick flips and shit. This is selling for $130. Ugh, fucking trash. Jesus Christ. Let me just see if I can find one flipped for under 100. This is pending. Okay. Auction. No work there, huh? A lot of cheap houses here. Let's see this piece of shit. It's a lived-in one. Wow. You can get a mortgage on this one. It's occupied. More than likely, you can get a mortgage on it. This one's pretty good, too.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Cheap.
We got more super chats to
Yeah.
get to.
Hit me.
Lumpty Dumpty. Hunter Biden and Kevin Spacey in Vegas arguing whether to spend their last $300 on the boy or the girl.
How about we buy both? Who do you want?
No, sir, I'm only selling one for 300. I
One
can
for-
not sell both.
I want the boy. Hunter, there you
Okay.
go again.
We can do that.
She's not even your niece. I'll wrap her up in fleece.
We're gonna give you a very good price. Very good.
I'd like to tap dance for Netanyahu. I just got back.
Has bowel problem. He go poo poo.
I just got back from Tel Aviv, and boy, are my tap shoes tired. Here's Kevin. We all had to go tap dance in Israel.
Come on, guys. You want to fucking pay the fucking price?
You pay the price. I do not have all fucking day.
What the fuck?
I'm impoverished.
He's fucking
They took
one,
my
he's
home
fucking
in
good product.
Baltimore. Kevin Spacey's house in Baltimore. Kind of a whack Kevin Spacey house in Baltimore. Wasn't it? Right? Yeah. 1 million.
Broke ass.
Yeah, bro. I like how it wasn't that cool.
Hey, take a black light to that house. I ain't going in there. Yeah. Take a black light and a blowtorch.
Bro, you got
gonna need
spirits. Bro got spirits. It's just like for like a sophisticated Hollywood actor to have this like middler,
dork.
like finance bro level, like,
Yeah.
dude, the fuck out of
Sit
here
here
with
and
that
watch
shit.
a movie. Devil Wears Prada. 2004.
Now that's something I can sink my teeth into
I have
quite
super chats
literally.
for you.
Hit me.
Casey, I literally just dreamed you guys would go live last night. Except for some reason, you guys aren't wearing wigs and lipstick like predicted. What could this mean? P.S. You guys rock. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay?
Yeah, I don't wear wigs and lipstick on camera.
No way.
Not a chance. If I'm wearing makeup on camera, they're paying me millions.
And we got Snatch Duster. Hi, Nick. We showed that finance manager the business after blowing the deal at 10 p.m., but a basketball American on the crew tried to see my buddies up. This NBA individual was mad about having to split. What do we do about him?
What?
That was a lot to handle. We
Yeah,
showed
I
the
don't know.
finance manager.
Tell him about how cool lacrosse is. Excuse me, sir. Do you know that lacrosse is a fantastic sport?
What?
Sounds
The
like
finance manager sounds like something
some sort of
I can't jump back
drama
in
here.
A little bit
Finance
of drama. I have to jump back
showed
in.
the finance manager the business after blowing the deal at 10 o'clock at night. They sell cars that late? They're open
Yeah,
till
some
10
say, yeah,
p.m.
till 10. Oh.
A young man on the crew tried to see my buddies up. This guy was mad about having to split it.
I'm going to split the deal.
Freaking bug in my head.
Too bad. You're getting knifed. Pay me now or pay me later, or I'll take it. I need the bonus.
Happens.
Are you a salesman and you got knifed? Knifed means
Sounds like
my customer comes in on my day off and then you steal my deal. You knifed me. Now, ethically, it should work to whoever's closer to bonus, and then you figure out who's going to make more on the deal, and then you pay it out, and then you hold it off. People try to be snobs about it, but I don't know what that is. Yeah,
okay. I got more super chats.
I'm wearing a wig right now. Go ahead.
Tim Glenn, good high school diploma / GED option. Precast concrete. Very hard work, decent pay. Do a year and then get certs in QC company pays for. Then you have a very good paying job without the dirt. P.S. Me and my girlfriend love the Shamanix candles on our third.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You heard that? So, precast concrete. What are you doing with that, though? I want to know, what's the, I mean, I kind of get it, but, what's the, I mean, you can kind of say that with anything, right? Like, any of the blue-collar jobs right now. I mean, the cat's out of the bag. I've been saying, well, yeah, tell me to go work in the trades. But, of course, I'm more of an outdoor guy. I started in landscaping. I used to do machine work, basic general maintenance, fertilizing, and then it's transferred into plantings, estate gardening, and bigger installs. And then I sold my company, but I liked it. I still like it to this day. But what job are you doing? The only thing I like about what I do like about concrete is you're first got to get paid when the money is still there. Landscaping, last guy to get paid. Landscaping, the painter always gets stiffed. That's the old adage. But guys, what job are you doing? These people picked out too much fucking shit. This is what happens when you flip. Yeah, this is awful. This is terrible. How much is this piece of shit? Whose is this? I gotta know before I start shitting.
Moody and High. This one looks like they raided the statement wall store to make a photogenic Airbnb, but then changed their stupid minds.
Yes, they did. I'm gonna maximize profits. We've got mountain bikes for rent. I've got statement walls. I've got live walls. I've got tongue and groove stained pine ideas, country bowback chairs, tufted velvet top bar stools, that Zalige tile hex walls with the shelving and the barn board going this way and that way, patterns on patterns on patterns on patterns on materials on materials on materials. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, Chinese, like Temu. This is like a Temu flipper right here. We got the 4-inch base molding. We've got the Venetian plaster walls in Egypt color. We got the Egypt ceiling over here where they put 2 recessed cans in the box, 2 out. That makes not a fucking lick of sense whatsoever. We've got this Wayfair ass marshmallow couch that's trying to look like something special. It's not. We don't know how to blend 2 styles. We went with all white furniture, more pine colored shiplap. We've got a craftsman style door. We've got a Persian palace style. We got a hidden LED trim inside a exposed board formed concrete wall. Yeah. This shitty ass live wall mud idea with more LED crap on it. Then we got this fucking shit poorly executed green idea. Same thing. More crud and crap. I mean, the person who did this should be ashamed of themselves. This is absolutely horrific. Green trim, white. I mean, so off. We got black hardware. We got brass hardware. Same hallway. Brass door handles. Black hand railings. Black trim. White trim. Iron bar. Barn look. Persian stuff upstairs too. Arches. Small LED lights. Black and brass combination handles. Built-ins with more, like, how many people got to make decisions on the way this house was going to come out? Like, it looks like this absolutely insufferable Chinese casino marble that you put in here mixed with the Home Depot hand-painted Spanish tile. It's absolutely nuts. It is Chinese. It's sushi with hot sauce on it. It's the worst thing it could be one of the worst we've ever seen on the show.
Wow, you heard it first.
This is unbelievable. Green, more Wayfair crap. This is like Target mirrors and materials on materials. We got a new color introduced here, this oat color on the doors. We got this green. We got the new wine. We got these picture frame raised panelings that don't make a lick of sense. Whatever the fuck jerk off parlor this thing is right here. This, like, I don't know if it's like if they like put like a notched channel into a Venetian plaster wall and they just plastered out like a ½ inch to build it out and then smoothed it over. Like, you definitely met an Egyptian guy. That's what this place feels like. A Syrian contractor did this place. Brother, I'll make this place look like palace. And they're like, whatever you want, Rafi.
Luxury.
Very much luxury. This is how they do it in Syria. This is terrible, bro.
No.
You get your Lebanese ass out of my house. Yeah, this is some like Syrian hick shit right here. Sandalwood, brother. Brass, different colored brass. That's gold. That's brass. That's gold. That's brass. See? Gold is more yellow. That's a real thing. That is straight up Egypt. That's bought on eBay more than likely. This is like basement. This is so insane. This is material. New color introduced. We got nothing goes better than teal than Kelly green. Just absolute nightmares. This fucking mosque waiting room light right here. I mean, yeah, this is Syrian boomer core is it, bro. What, you don't like luxury? This looks like country farmhouse. All those eggs. I don't know what the hell that is. Front load washer dryer, so you actually never washed your clothes. We've got a $90 door. We've got more brass and black. Like, look at, I mean, we got a Camaro outside. We've got corrugated metal exterior siding with a $90 black painted window and an orange front door. It's absolute shit. Absolute shit. This house was bought for $80,000. $70,000. I was close.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Close. You are close. Scuffed Realtor guy. But I put all my own money into it. Come on, brother. I put all my own money into it. Me and Rafi, my guy. Come on, brother. Thank you for showing me. You understood how this show goes. I appreciate you. Absolute shit. It's sold on 2026 to a retired New York cab driver with a sex addiction.
Okay.
Walnut Street, Putnam, Connecticut. I think I've actually looked at this house.
Walnut sauce.
Walnuts, yeah. Putnam, Connecticut, right nearby me here.
Hold on, let's hit a super chat real quick.
Please, I love the super
3-in-1 skillet. Greetings from South China. Please check out Unblock Me VPN. And can I get a Chinese Downy Bitcoin fanatic? You the best.
No, I do not. I don't do it. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency.
We gotta be Chinese.
Chinese retard.
Very, very good. Very good.
Not ready for decentralized cryptocurrency. It come aggro.
Blockchain technology can be used for wealth accumulation and for wealth.
Ethereum. I think Ethereum for a full node. I think
Yes,
Ethereum 32.
Cryptocurrency I invented on the blockchain technology.
Is that Vitalik Buterin?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Too wiped on. They're so hard to do.
Cryptocurrency.
Decentralized unit, decentralized currency, the debasing of the economic repercussions of debasing of the U.S. dollar, American currency, OPEC will have conversations.
Fuck, I used to be able to do it. I can't do it. I lost it.
Guy's so goated.
He's so loaded. He's got so much money.
Oh, I said goated.
No, I think he's loaded.
Both. Okay, let's check out Walnut Sauce Street from Crawl Space 999. I just bought this. Have about 40,000 left over for house improvements. What should I do?
Nice house. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Congratulations.
Heavy iron straight fertilizer in your lawn right now. 5 bags of dirt just thrown on these loose patches right here just to get them back. Seed in September 10th. Buy a bag of seed. Just an easy one. That's a $200 one. Nice. Power wash this. Wow, the phlox grew in nicely. Just reposition this. I like the hostas right there. Maybe you can add to them. So more hostas. I'm talking the $20 ones. I like what you bought, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I like this house. It's great. Don't change the kitchen. Don't take the built-ins out. This is good. It's a good house. Congrats. You did well. I'm probably going to say mechanical. Or electrical upgrade. Don't fuck with the cabinets, please. I bet you that I'd like to see if there's wood floor underneath that, but don't. If there's not, don't worry about it. The linoleum will get tired over time. Let's stay. What?
Steve from Chicago just gifted 10 Salmon Click Perfect Nick memberships.
Thank you, Steve from Chicago. You had to be here to get it. Thank you, Steve from Chicago. Just giving money to people in a room. Thank you. Appreciate that. Redo the floors upstairs. You can do this yourself. Rent the sanders and the paper from Home Depot. You can pull this off yourself. Matte finish, clear, Ben Moore, best of. And if this one's too much, just paint it again. fuck it, no big deal. But I would strip these and sand these matte. These are $2,500. Not even. These are fucking $800 repairs. This is well executed. I love this. This is cool. Is there a failing post right here? That's why there's a sag right here. If so, jack it up with a car jack and an 8x8. Jack it up. Replace what's there. Sit it back down. That's how you fix that. I don't want carpet. I don't want moisture and mold. Love the stone house. I would love a door that is refit, repainted. A paint job would make this house look killer. A very dramatic monochromatic paint job would look killer on this house with a fantastic garage door. But the house is really fucking nice, man. I really, really enjoy this. The stone wall's dope as shit. Cool. I like the fenced-in area. Maybe a little tree work. Get some dead leaders gone. If this was a glass-fronted root cellar with a cool paint job on it, tree, stone path, get that away from it. Really implement this into a garden shed area, or even more of an area. Like, I would move these. This is where the sun is. Shit. This would be a tea time area where this is both. This is a little bit more functional, English garden style here, workable garden here. Maybe a little bit of land work, bobcat work, clearing up this area. It looks like this was planted and maintained at one point. Let's get it back there. Even if this is wildflower seed and there's a break in lawn that's cut to like carefully executed wildflower seed where you reloomed and you planted a bulb lasagna back here, but like an English garden inside an old like Putnam farmhouse this is a great house, man. This thing kicks ass. You did very well for yourself. It's a great area. Who sold it to you? Did Skylar Gagnon sell it to you? Friend, hello Skylar, shout out. She's a great realtor in Connecticut. Great house. Like Putnam a lot. Elizabeth's farmhouse, fantastic. Wow, stomping ground is fantastic. Great place. Hell, I even like the Deary Brothers place. That's great. This is a great house, man. This guy did well with it, but he wasn't a greedy pig about it either. Probably mechanical. I would upgrade the mechanical as absolutely hard as possible. Insulation and mechanical. A little bit of tree work, and then the rest of the sanding and the landscaping shit I do myself. Bulb lasagna is, I'll show you. Is this where you basically you buy bulbs bulk at the end of the year from like Job Lot or Home Depot, and you plant them at the proper depth, and you do shit like this, like fields of this type of shit. Wildflower bulb lasagna. You can do potted if you want, but you can do shit like this. It's a high level landscaping maneuver. But I have alliums. I have Globe Master alliums on here in my house. These jams. These are dope. I think the bulbs are like they're forever, but they're like $3 or $4 a piece just for a fucking bulb. But go with it. Great house, man. Fertilizer with iron, straight fert with iron for 3 or 4 shots before the end of the year. Aerate, overseed, green grass, English garden, cooler, more dramatic paint job, upgraded mechanical, brick and stone. Actually, not even. I would do all irregular flagstone. There's a quarry nearby you in Putnam that sells. Sanssouci Quarries sells the irregular flags you want. You want the upright irregular flags, and I would probably plant walking paths through here. Maybe not. But I really, really like it. Power wash the fence, clean it all up, stain it. I mean, congrats. The house is fucking dope, dude. Do we have any over there?
More houses?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good. Thank God. Oh, I think
More super chats.
Oh, hit me.
T Meister. Hi, Nick. I was the top salesman at a low volume luxury dealership. I recently left that to get a cold calling job. I don't like it and have 10x the stress. Should I cut my losses and go back or try to stick it out? Thanks.
No, go back. What the fuck did you do that for?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Cold calling job. What
Are
the
you crazy? That's like, oh man, I was a doctor and I left to suck dick at a truck stop. Here's the thing. I like when a trucker punches me in my lower chin as hard as he can and I can't breathe out of my nose for a while, but he uses me as a rag doll.
Sure.
You know? But I was a doctor making, like $40,000 a week. But
the load has a good viscosity to it. I like when it's crunchy.
Yeah, I like when I'm getting screamed at by a manic psycho and a pit bull's biting my foot.
Full on cottage cheese just chewing on it.
I love giving head at gunpoint. Psychopath? What are you, crazy?
Keep on fucking sucking. Keep on fucking sucking me around.
I'm the chocolate man now. Naples, Florida. Go ahead, hit me.
Oh, I got more super chats.
Okay, yeah.
Leak too serious. Hey, it's the guy from ATL again. I kind of work here, so can't really move anywhere too far, and I'm solo income with my wife, who is a housewife. Could you explain more about the S&P versus Atlanta real estate? Didn't quite understand that. Hey, thanks.
Well, you could just basically invest your money and make 10 to 15% right now. If you're saving that much money, you have to have some sort. You need with a financial plan. This isn't financial advice, but you're doing so well. You could straight up just invest, and I think you might outperform a real estate move
Purchase
in Atlanta at this time. This is for like the real estate hater talk. This is for people who invest in the S&P versus real estate year over year. Some real estate's going to do well, some's going to do bad. I don't see an upside potential in some of these Atlanta areas. So the amount of money you're able to save is fucking crazy. Good for you. You should look into Roth IRAs and absolute. You need to speak to a financial planner. You need to speak to a PricewaterhouseCooper high-level accountant, and you should have the conversation of like, hey man, I'm able to save an exorbitant amount of money. A supplemental employee pension fund, if you can pull that off. I don't know what you do. A backdoor Roth IRA, some of the vehicles that you can utilize, and sort of like grow your money over at a better rate than your normal investor. And I mean, that's something that I don't really utilize, but you need to speak to an accountant as fast as possible. If you need a great one, James Bohan on Instagram, he can help you out with that. We had Joe Quattrochi and James Bohan. They will help you through that stuff. Look into them. I don't trust the market. I know, I get it, but talk to James Bohan's CPA on Instagram. He's a friend of the show. He's been on the show. Any of those who just got a membership, you can go back and watch that. I mean, the guy's graduated top of his class from USC Business School. I mean, I couldn't have brought a better guy here. Great guy overall. But hit him up. He's got more valued advice on what to do as far as CFP, Certified Financial Planning. As far as the real estate goes in Atlanta with what you're looking for, I mean, I think you're saving a crazy amount of money. I just wanted you to be able to access your savings properly when you need it. And in order to do so, I think you need to speak to someone a little bit more professional than me.
Speaking of finance, Showbie999, 22, graduated finance and have been building a software company for municipal government. Product is legally required and a huge hole in the market. It will kill. Have 10 reps and 2 experienced co-founders. Want to go to Miami? Dumb.
You want to go to Miami? Yeah. Go to New York City if it's that much of a lock. You want to go to Miami? What are you, a fucking pervert?
Well, you need to go to Miami because if you're making content anywhere else, your videos aren't going to look cool.
Yeah, you can go hang out with
Miami. Has the best clubs. It has the best restaurants.
Yeah, it has the coolest. It has the coolest guys. You can hang out with like yellow suit wearing girls. You can have thongs.
Yeah, you can hang out with guys that don't speak English. You can hang out with a guy in a yellow car.
Yeah, you can have a yellow Lamborghini guy. You can hang out with a cool fucking Persian dickhead guy. You can hang out with Liar Man.
A guy with dreadlocks, with braids, braided dreadlocks with little shells on them.
My brother is Prince. Or I guess Prince is a word they use for literally anybody in public position.
Yeah, Prince of Haiti.
Yeah, man. No, I would not go to Miami. Miami's fucking cooked. No.
You have to go to Miami.
I know. I would think that more PE guys are in Jupiter or in Palm Gardens, not Miami. I know they're in. Yeah, Miami's the fucking worst, man. Brickell and all that shit.
Yeah,
Miami sucks.
Very third world coded.
Yep. No, I mean, I think that South Florida has all the heavily wealthy New York fucking transplants that move, but I think they move to that part of like West Palm area. But that's an overall pass. What's the scoop with this house?
Burning Suburban. Sister bought this in October, sight unseen, 100% online purchase. Brother-in-law works commercial construction and has a lengthy track record of successful flips in the Bay Area.
$1,000,000 Naples, $475 a foot. I mean, the guy wanted to live in Florida. This is a piece of Florida real estate. Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, there's not much he can add to it. It's Florida real estate at its finest, with not built-ins but a bunch of furniture in it. 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 square foot on an acre lot in Naples. I mean, it is a Florida house with a lanai, a pool and a lanai with this should be a nano wall or a some sort of accordion wall by a cooler. I'm not a big this doesn't zilch for me.
I dig it.
I like it. New front door, new garage door, cooler paint scheme, better landscaping in the front, courtyard style landscaping, better pool surround. This OG shaped pool is, but gates, courtyard style front yard, trees planted here, hardscape, more palm stuff here, hidden RV thing. Maybe an ADU in the back or a pool house in the back if possible for you. The house is not bad. I mean, it's nice. It's $1,000,000. It should be. It better be nice. It's cool. It's probably the best in its field or what they looked at. I mean, they paid a premium. This is, there's a couple of big monsters in the neighborhood. Yeah. Looks like this one's 2.7. It's not selling. It's for sale. Looks like you buy the same thing for 2.7, and it can look like an aloe hat wearing dickhead with a white Range Rover. And is pretty much the same thing with a little bit better of a finish, but not worth $1,700,000 better. So I don't mind what they. I don't hate it. We got a bigger garage, more square foot. They pay $874 a foot, so they paid $470 a foot for a little bit less of a finish, but a couple of finish upgrades on the exterior, cooler front door, cooler garage door, cooler paint scheme, cooler landscaping, maybe a better pool surround. This Brussels block's a little tired from the Unilock or Pavestone, whoever installed this. Accordion door, $125,000 for the landscaping and a pool house. I think you'd probably be there. You could probably do all that for like $450,000 and get a lot more quality of life, big hedges and gates, etc. But again, I mean, that's my beef with Florida and Texas. Is like one house is $700,000, next house is $2.7 million. Both are so close, it's crazy. I mean, they fall for finishes and catch snowbirds. That's really that's the whole thing about Florida. That's just why there's no, I don't know, it's just kind of like, sure, yeah, if you want to spend money, honestly, I'd probably spend nothing and I just live there and I just save. I would actually invest and truly not try to flip there. I don't think the flipping time is on that stuff in Florida right now. I think it'll go back up. I just don't know, like right now, if it's profitable to do so. And I think he'd probably say the same thing. But he can live a high quality of life for the most part for half the price that whoever the dickhead who buys that one for $2.7 million is.
We got Lumpty Dumpty. Nick, I'm a commission-only M&A advisor looking to stay afloat until my first deal closes. Here you talk about building IKEA furniture or installing blinds a lot. Where do I find these jobs? Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace and neighborhood groups. Good for you, M&A manager. If you have experience in that and you're in the area, if you've got a couple of years experience in that, hit me up. I have there's not top 3 firms, but other firms that are looking for help. That's a pretty big growing thing right now. The silver tsunami is real. I'm sure you know it. But as far as that specific task, hanging shelves, assembling IKEA furniture, having a truck, moving things, stuff like that to make an extra XX and X on the weekend inside, that's that side hustle gig that's not buying and selling things, that's truly just labor. I mean, I see people hanging pictures up, learning how to do salon walls, which is basically like hanging pictures up at the right, understanding how to use a laser level, find a stud finder, laser level, etc. Hanging TVs, simple audio Sonos incorporation and stuff like that. Hiding wires, neatening up people's houses. I mean, these things are $75 to $125 an hour, and everybody wants it. Facebook Marketplace groups, a decent fucking a decent branding, nothing crazy, bank account, incorporation, etc. Some light insurance. You're doing that. Look up Handy Andy in the New York Times. I worked with him on a project in Manhattan on an install. The guy got a write-up. Guy's a great guy. He makes $125 an hour. He's busy as shit. He hangs pictures. He's meticulous about it. He's neat. One bag of tools, not strenuous backbreaking work, and can kind of do a little bit of everything. The guy kills it. Look it up. It's just Handy Andy New York Times. It's crazy. Simple handyman shit. No jobs that are more than 4 hours, period. That's the in and out. That's what you want. That's the high profit. Moving furniture up and down, getting rid of things, light removal, shit like that. A small storage unit.
This is from Danger Dog, this house here. Considering an offer on this, am I John Stupid? How to make it nice. Garage and yard are doing it for me. Close to the airport. Price is right for West Seattle. See you in Tacoma, playboy.
Hey, see you. You're right. It is Price is Right. Finished basement, is it wet, is the first question. You got a lot of tree work needed. Pretty poorly constructed deck. Hate seeing this. Wow. Exterior. Nah, you're not stupid for liking this. I like this. I hate when Yep. This is good. It needs reconfigured. The landscaping sucks. It needs to be. So whenever you're in a house like this, guys, if you look at a house like this on it's a 6,000 square foot lot. I want no lawn. I want squared off parking spaces, walking paths, patios, potted plants. I'm not saying take the green out of it, but utilize the outdoor space for indoor-outdoor use and storage and whatnot, so the house can be neat and more utilitarian. You can hide sheds with long fences and stuff like that, but basically so you don't have to live in a cluttered house, because let's be honest, it's fucking 1,500 square feet. I like this house. I think this is cool. I think this is really cool. Yeah, this house is cool. I mean, it's a little house that Jack built, this crap right here. We want a ceiling on here. Nothing too heavy, right? But, this is obviously ass, but we can figure out a better way to do this. Exterior porch ideas. We get the hot tub. Hot tubs are just maintenance for UTIs. You got a little UTI machine out here, but this little outdoor 3-season room shower is kind of cool. Better doors. Right? Chairs don't go on decks, but outdoor shed. This entire area should be brick or stone and crushed stone, and not a lawn that you have to maintain. This should be naturalized with plants and patios and outdoor entertaining areas, kind of like this. Crushed stone is level 1, which is not good. You should be at like a hardscape that's even just and then this area should be waterproofed. Take these down, put up barn doors. If you want to do this idea, sliding barn door, glass man door, and then this area right here, all implemented with the same design language, same materials. Try to bring the hardscape material down to not a bunch of them. Remnant flagstone, remnant irregular flags or brick is your friend. Uniformed paint colors, and just optimization of the front yard completely with clean walking spaces and hedges that shield you off from the road, with movable potted things that you can have none of this crap going on. This is nice, but it's messy and it's invasive, and it's gonna, over time, you're gonna have critters and bug problems, termites, moisture, etc. That's it. Nice house though. Not bad. Not bad. What did these hippies buy it for? What did Mr. and Mrs. Pubes buy it for? $279. Oh, so that's an up and coming area. Okay. It's not a bad price in Seattle. I've never seen one good price in Seattle. Not wonderful. $390 a foot for that interior. The house is just a little cluttered, but kitchen's tired. Some of the utilities probably tired, but not bad overall. Well lived in. Give them an offer. I don't hate it. You're not crazy for that.
We got Mega Watson. Me and my wife really want to go to the Louisville show, but she'll be 36 weeks pregnant. Can she give birth at the show?
Sure, you can, but I wouldn't do that. Just go to the next one. Don't do that. Just stay home and take care of your wife. It's fine.
Nah, bring her out.
Yeah, fuck it, bring her.
Boots.
See how she's feeling. I'll comp her ticket. All right.
I'll buy her first beer.
That's yeah. Yeah, I'll comp her ticket if she's able to make it, but if she's not, I totally understand that too. Just hit me up beforehand. Congratulations on the baby, but relax.
Boots and Scoots. I'm dying at work. Corporation killed my department. I'm doing 5 people's jobs at a shit salary. I'm 44 years old with a bad back. Same company for 25 years in television commercial production, and I'm over it. Will you hire me? I can clean rugs remotely.
Not with a bad back. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry that's happening to you, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're getting shafted. I mean, it sounds like a lot of those like production, like Eunice jobs.
Yeah.
Like those jobs are, I think those things are getting acquired. They make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Those like event guys that are like at Fidelity, like I work for ACS Systems.
Yeah.
I think they're getting like gobbled up.
Yeah, they should make a lot of money. They're soul sucking enough. That,
Yeah. It is known as a, I do know guys that do production work for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going on tour. I can't hire anybody for months. But take care of yourself, man. Start going to the gym. And honestly, I'm going to be straight with you. When my company started to grind us at Mercedes, like 2 years were great. The money was just, you make money hand over fist. It was like everybody was. Dog it and take care of yourself. Like, they're not going to fire you.
Phone it in.
They like there's a metric on them keeping you. Dog it and go to the gym a lot and take care of yourself and change your life and figure out what the fuck you want to do next. I mean, really fucking phone it in and literally just concentrate on you. Like
Blow weed in your manager's face.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't practice Santeria. Yeah. But yeah, you got to bad back is always probably because you got a set of tits like mine. I get it. So when I have time, you can make that go away and your back just all of a sudden heals.
Sounds like a lawsuit. They did that to you. Overburdened.
I mean, anybody who hates their job and then don't quit your job while you have a job. Look for a better job. Go on a lot of job interviews, but in the meantime, fucking phone it in. You don't know them shit. They jammed you. 24 Turner Windsor. Okay. Oh, Wonder Windsor. That's probably why.
You're my Wonder Windsor.
25 Turner Road, Windsor, Ontario. One picture. Thank you, sir.
Kyle Potter. Stupid YouTube won't let me put $25. We bought this in 2018 for $200K and the market went crazy here. Emailing updated photos. Love you guys. Okay, well,
we have to come back to you, Canadian, in your second world country. I'm glad Windsor, Ontario.
they're not sure how to use
they don't. Well, how do you do this, pal?
They're catching up. It's 2005 up there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Shout out Dave and CJ Bishop, Canadians, fellow disenfranchised Canadian guys. Guys, I'll have to come back to you. I'll just refund you what that is. I don't want to go and Canadian. My advice for Canadians is come to the United States.
And we got Kenny Lyons. Nick, I work near government, 30 years old, and am stressed. How does anyone justify not seeing satanic AI end the world in 3 years? Should I quit and fuck off to Seattle or Poland? Should I stick it out for a house to make nice? A family is hard.
A family is hard.
Getting dangerously close to Joseph territory with this.
Yeah,
one.
I know. I mean, look, man. I've heard. You ever hear that thing about AI? People like saying like, go get near your family and enjoy. Have you heard that like tale yet?
Well, apparently the world is ending in 3 years, according to Kenny Lyons.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's ending in 3 years. No. I'm going on. I like Sam's take with AI. That it's overhyped.
Dude, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
I got Claude on my computer at the office.
Yeah.
First thing I asked it was like, can you sync because I wanted to just like sync all the footage that we've been shooting like easily, like one click, like, hey, Claude, go sync all of it. Do you know what it told me?
What?
No.
Oh, no way.
It just said,
I cannot do that now. I'm busy.
it's like, I can't do that.
I'm busy selling information to.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not a pro on it, man. I'm a fucking dusty ass boomer. I know that AI workers are staring down the barrel of hell, but I don't panic. I used to panic a lot more when I was 23 and 24, and you know how many times I've been told the fucking world is ending? You know how many documentaries I've watched and got myself like spun into a tizzy? The world just keeps going on, man, and that's just a hellscape of a sort of like behavioral pattern that the fear mongering. I'm tired of it. Just get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know, life sucks, then you die, blah blah blah. But it really doesn't. It just keeps going on and on. AI, Sam's got a great take on it. PGL's talked about it ad nauseum. I'm gonna go with that just out of sheer optimism of life. I'm not walking around living because a bunch of fucking dorks told me that they're gonna take my fucking job. They can come to my house. Let AI come to my house and take my job.
Dude, you're going to lose everything.
But I really do the AI bubble, the stock prices and whatnot. The money doesn't lie on it. Its capabilities are its capabilities, and its implementation is its implementation. I'm sure some jobs are going to go, and some parts of it are going to be scary. But as far as walking around like chattering my teeth over like the world ending, I'm not doing it. I'm fucking over it, and I'm over like guys older than me or younger than me telling anybody just telling me that. I fucking hate the fear-mongering aspect that we've sort of like got cozy with over the last 25 years. Get the fuck away from me with that shit.
I'm busy. 3 years left to live, Nick.
Yeah. Yeah. We got everything's killing us. We're all dying. Fucking peptides are poison. They got microchips and everything, and we're dying. Okay, then I'll just die then. We're dying in 3 years.
Claude is going to rip you to shreds. Now, currently, it can't sync footage in Premiere Pro.
We're having a little bit of a tough time there, but it's on its way to my house to like rip my family from me. But as far as like, I've had a lot of people it's a fun thing to say, and it gives you like high ground in a conversation to have some sort of like nuanced technological standpoint where you understand the capabilities of something, but I don't think it has this broad stroke like replacement factor that's gonna happen. And I really fucking hate when people start to tell me that. They said that about in my own aspect, in my boomer ass, they said Carvana was gonna replace us. I immediately was like, not a chance in fucking hell. How do you know? Go negotiate with a computer over a price. The answer is no.
No, dude.
No. Carvana is going to go out of business. It's on the brink of collapse right now. It's not profitable. The books are cooked. It's all inflated by shareholder shit, which AI is too. You know, they've tried so much with automation and learned X, Y, and Z. Like, sure, can it probably save some money with civil engineers and city runs? Have you ever been to a fucking DMV? You don't think that they're still running like dot matrix printers for your... Come on, give me a break, man. Just enough. And honestly, people need to put their hand up and be like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, that's or just and honestly, even if you just don't listen to it. And people need to be told to get the fuck out of here with that shit. That, I'm so we always, it's every 6 years, there's just a new one to fucking climb in on. Like, get out of here with that. And if you're not busy enough to be able to like take that sort of shit and be like, dude, did you hear? And then you pass that information on to your boys and you're like running around with this like spooky story, this bag of ghosts with everybody. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And if you have enough time, that's problem number one. What's the scoop with this house from Old Pine
Nancy
Circle?
Great over here with a $200.
This?
Yeah.
Holy shit. 200 bones
here. Big thanks to you both. Spent a lot of hours watching, learning Milwaukee show. Now ready to buy my first house. Made an aggressive offer. If I win, how can I make it nice?
It's a nice house.
Please be very specific and have fun reviewing.
I will. Thank you for the bread, dude. Great house. Great house. I like what you bought. Oversized executive ranch. Doper garage door, bay window, siding job. This enclave should be a different color. These plants are too scattered. These dwarf Alberta spruces need to come out immediately. They can be relocated, but I've never been a fan of these because they basically just grow into this conical shape. These light posts are out of style. There's too many species of plants right here. This sort of middle thing is just over trimmed. These lower hollies can stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you want to implement another like sea of green side of thing. There's just too many species of plants in there. Mailbox location's stupid. This exterior light roof is getting tired. End result on this, the best example of this is nice. 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,800 square foot. That's what I almost 3,000 square feet. Nice piece. Cooler garage door. These bricks are a little tired, but we're not going to touch that right away. This slate floor stays. This is a nice piece of furniture. I had one of these one time in my antique store. These doors and these all stay. Cooler, more dramatic paint colors are your best friend. Maybe new hardware. Rug's pretty good. Piano goes. Make sure they take the fucking piano. It's worthless. It's not worth $1. I never liked windows into a 3-season room, so I would do either archways. I would bust down, move the heating elements. I'm probably going to say a mechanical upgrade is in your future. This fireplace surround should be cooler. If it's wood burning, go for it. A wood rack nearby. A solid built-in wood rack is the wall-to-wall carpeting has to come out. Archways here are cool. There might be hardwoods underneath there. Double check. Tired, worthless. Don't take anything from them. Look, this carpet's shit. Kitchen's tired. The bay window's tired. So looks like this is in the front of the house. The kitchen's in the front of the house. So you walk in, you go to the right. This is the kitchen. When you do the kitchen over, I would probably change this window to something. You're going to have to get like a stylistic window idea. This window being one of the more important ones. Marvin's got a great plan, like the Markin elevation series, like the top thing, Anderson, Marvin, interchangeable, just the top of the line shit it's up to you to do it. Recess cans are good. I would go with something smaller. I would probably I would run the kitchen into this room, built-ins, pantry cabinets, built-in breakfast nook around a row of cabinets. Expensive, just a heads up. Kind of a big money spend. Love this little side office thing. Backsplash is coming out. These pickled oak cabinets are going to come out. It's an entirely new kitchen. So low bench, eat-in area. Bay windows are not cool. So you got to find the new, like the, let me see, window. What is it called? Marvin. What's it called? Bay and bow windows. Not this one. Not that. That's just like lighting tricks. Just give me a second. I just want to find some ideas. I don't want you to trash it. I do like breeze blocks. Yeah, go ahead. I like louvered. I like louvered covers. That's crazy. Not good. I'm not finding any I like right now. I mean, you could add a I mean, I literally just built a metal roof teak sided house, but that's just me. And I live in the woods, so that's, it's the lap streak siding. That's a little played out. I wouldn't fucking do this stuff here. It's cool. It's cool. That's good. This is a pretty common thing right now, like this sort of this type of shit right here. But all right, let's just get back to your house. Kitchen Kitchen's tired. This is a really cool space. This off kitchen like workstation, super cool. Obviously, you're going to utilize the same kitchen cabinetry or cabinet maker. Good cabinetry, good shelving. I would keep the use of this space kind of as is. I would let all this travel, flooring wise, same design stuff. Let it travel through the kitchen in this room. This is a great room. This could take paint. Great room. Cool as shit. I would paint this. I don't think this is maybe I'd leave this and paint this. You could lime wash the brick, but I wouldn't. I'd probably paint the built-ins, and I wouldn't go 90 different colors. I'd probably go monochrome on this. You're not going to be able to find this flooring to not look crazy. So I'd probably, whatever tile I used in the kitchen, I would probably use out here, even if it was like a Z brick that matched or something else. This tile floor also has to go. I'd probably do a similar paint scheme. You got different windows in this one and this one. So an expert level painter is your best friend right now. So I don't want 90 different wood tones and 90 different materials, and you're not going to be able to match the stain because of the age of the wood. So paint and then tile floor in here, but you got a lot of square footage, so just heads up on that. I would probably add archways into this room here, or like a gigantic one. You could put a steel beam. If you could reinforce it, steel beam, blow this wall out and make this a wide open addition to the 3-season, you'd probably have some sort of R value loss by doing so. Bedroom, same thing. If you're doing a gigantic hardwood floor and there is no hardwood floors below this, is this on a slab? Basement? It is. It's a slab. Wow. Okay. So you could do glue down floors. Yeah, these trees got to go. 1, 2, 3 dope windows. Door can stay. There's a lot of different windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, siding, paint job. These dwarf Alberta spruces all have to go. A better idea, a better siding idea, possibly a metal roof, better garage door. Kitchen, these cabinets match. The flooring is uniform throughout the whole thing. I'd probably go with 2 different floors. One, a tile floor for the areas of the kitchen. I wouldn't be using 90 different materials. I'd go to Zia for my tile, probably on this house. And just find something I like. It's going to be, $18 a foot. You might be able to find the ideas for inspiration. Then you could probably find a knockoff for $6 to $8 a foot. Or maybe Castelli Marble has a better idea. You could hit him up. They're nearby. They can ship it to you. Your cabinets are going to be expensive, and your countertops in here are going to match whatever's in there. I wouldn't go 90 different fucking materials. I'd probably be using butcher block and some sort of viola marble or something like that. And then in here, I'd probably go with a wood flooring, like some sort of American oak flooring. The natural is kind of the way to go, with painted, white painted, and then maybe a color on the beams or natural beams, maybe. Same thing, whatever the tile floor is in the kitchen, I'd probably use out here as well, even if it's like Z brick, like a sort of like a 3-season room sort of thing, like a tumbled, like that sort of look. Black window, oversized windows on this house. Go ahead and cut the whole window. If you're cutting the siding off, like this sort of feel on the house right here. This is kind of what I'm trying to push you towards here. This is like where my head's at a little bit. I could be way off, but this is kind of where I'm at. That type shit right there with that. I like less knots in the woods. I like clear, but that's the kind of shit, which is like this herringbone, and then like a tumbled brick with the lights on the side of the door, a bigger built-in. But I feel like that style house could take this style finish, this type of shit. Sort of like the brick and wood where the elemental materials are doing the talking. This would be painted. But the scale of the room could be doper if you had crazier windows, maybe even taller windows here, and then one larger sliding accordion window to a walkout patio over there. The same brick, I would make sure that whatever brick I got for the inside, I could get a paver copy of it for the outside. Wood floors for the bedrooms. Something tile for the bathroom is totally okay with me. Same wood floor throughout all this. Same wood floor throughout all this. Really great paint job. Whatever brick I got for the inside of that 3-season room, I would get a paver copy of it. Most of the times, a good brickyard will have a paver, a real brick, and then they have a Z brick, which is a shaved brick version of it for the inside. So make sure you get that worked out before you do it. Hosta cutting this corner, fence to block this off, or hedges. That looks like exposed aggregate. This railing's cool. This is all cool. This house rips. It's a cool house. I would board this entire garage up, get a plaster in here, and finish this garage. Nice house, man. It's cool. I built a similar house. I literally built a 300 square foot only because I have an upstairs, but I built a long ranch just like this right now in my own house. You could add a dormer here and a porch over the top of this if you were going hard. And you could probably turn your garage sideways. You could do side entry garage door and make the house look long from the front. That's a trick that people do. The house is big, but you got a big expensive roof. You got probably a $55,000 metal roof, but it's dope. It's cool. Very cool house. I like it a lot. You have a lot of bricks and a lot of flooring to do. You have a lot of, but nice, man. Go for it. Congrats. You're going to spend some money, but go slow. Everything's going to get touched. And if nothing, a great paint job, a $28,000 interior exterior paint job and a garage door will get you halfway there.
Got some more super chats for you.
Hit me.
Cash Money 63. Watching your streams got me off the warehouse floor and into roofing sales. 1 month in, first replacement approved. Appreciate you both. They are now sending me guys from the sober living house to train. Any tips?
Shit.
Buy them beer.
Yeah, buy them beer. Sharp knife cuts clean. Don't get too fucking chummy with them. Don't overshare. Stay on plan. Keep them caffeinated. Keep their materials in front of them. Set realistic expectations. To train. Why? Why are you training people? Why can't you sell? Get off that as fast as possible, to be honest with you. Say, I don't train, I sell. I don't get paid to train. There's no money in this for me to train. I want to sell houses. That's what I want to do. That's what I would say. That's a very common thing where they make you train people in like corporate environments, and you're like, well, you don't commission me to do that. So try to skirt that as fast as possible. I would use lies like they threatened me. One of them said he was going to cut my nuts out of my sack.
What does that mean?
But I don't know. If you
Give them all, plant drugs on them, send them all back.
right, I smelled alcohol on his breath, and then he said he was going to cut my tongue out of my mouth.
Guy's an idiot.
Yeah, but if you can skirt that, just say, hey, listen, I'm not getting commissioned on that. If you're a salesman and you're getting bogged down with training, I would like lie and say I was in a meeting and a drunk guy was walking up to me, and now it's going to hurt your business. I would like sort of set up some, I don't know. I would get out of that as fast as possible.
Captain Corpsicle, did you really do teak siding on your place?
Yes.
Damn. Would you recommend over cedar? Current project I'm on is hardy siding, so I can't say anything. I'm debating for the barn. Is it a faux pas to do 2 different sidings?
No, if the roofs match and it doesn't look nuts and it doesn't look like 2 different houses, it's cool. I did it wasn't teak. It's like a teak grain. It's not cedar. It's a thermally treated, what the fuck is it called? Jesus Christ. I mean, it looks like the color teak. I did a metal roof, a black metal roof, standing seam, 16-inch standing seam black metal roof, and like a vertical 1x8 with like a proud trim, but not much. All uniformed color, pre-treated with like a Benmore clear stain, but it looks like a vertically hung, smooth. It's not like a textured. It's real. But it's a thermally treated. And I got it from Liberty Cedar. Tom Champagne at Liberty Cedar. Shout out to the boys at Liberty Cedar. Took care of me. Great guys. You can give them a call. The product that they used, siding. Let me see if they have it here. Siding. What the fuck is it called? Does anybody remember what the hell that shit I got? Oh my god, getting crazy. I'm getting crazy. It's an African wood. It's not Ipe. What's here? Wow. I don't know. Wow. Oh, wait, hold on. I know. I sent it to Big J Okerson. I sent him like the let me see. I sent him like the entire fucking brochure on this. J Okerson. Hold on. Nova Wood in Barra. There we go. Wow, am I stupid? Jesus. Yeah. No, I had a rough weekend. Yeah, Nova Wood Ambara. Oh, Ambara. This is the siding I did right there. I did this. It's basically, my house looks like a version of that. It's cool. It was premium, but roofers and siders are making millions, but that's what I went with. And I like it. It's nice. It's cool. Yes. But that, I did basically the same, picture frame trim, proud corners, maybe like a 1/8 inch proud, and then stainless steel finish nails, 5 in the tongue, 3 in the face. So I shot the tongue at the tongue and groove, and then it's 2 in the face where the stainless steel nails don't stain, and then the guys didn't use stainless steel in the lower half of one part, so I have to. But it's kind of like a newer product, but the only guys using it are like universities and yuppies. But I was the first residential guy that used it so far. But the next house I want to build looks like that. But I won't build a house for a while because I almost poked my eyes out of my head.
And this is from another burrito, Todd. Friend is buying this from a Chinese guy. Help design front hardscape / entryway, left side driveway, right side walkway. Best option for privacy walls on deck sides. No grass.
Tom's River. These arborvitaes are too thick. Espaliered trees. Tall privacy screen, espaliered trees. Leland cypress. Leland cypress hedge. They're not too thin. I need something thin. Thinnest hedge. Privet. No. The Northeast. 3 to 4 American Pillar Arborvitae. Here we go. It's a Sky Pencil Holly. Yeah, right. I wouldn't do Sky Pencil Holly. Blue Arrow Juniper. I'm not a big blue foliage guy. I would say Espalier hedge. You know what you could do? You could do vine All right. Espalier hedges are on the same page as this. So, like, this sort of look to reach high like that. Again, not easy. But you can buy these trees pre-done. You can buy... They're not cheap, but you can basically do this whole thing. Good luck, right? Not easy. Super high level. Not easy. But you know what you can do? You can do aggressive... You can do tall vine trellis. Tall vine trellis. Backyard privacy ideas. Something like this is probably what I would go with. Like this right here. And I would do like an aggressive, fast growing vine, like a trumpet vine or something like that. Some sort of like that or what? I can hear the faint breaths.
Captain Corpsicle just gifted 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Captain Corpsicle?
Yes.
Wow, it's a wild name. Thank you. You had to be here to get it. Thank you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
I would probably do a vine trellis with hog wire, cedar upright 4x4, 16 or as high as I could go, and a vine trellis or espalier is what I would do. That's what I did. But thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Maybe use of 2 because it is a green backdrop, so switching materials isn't that bad. And on the rest of the house, yeah, cobble throat, 4 paths of 4 cobbles. I mean, you could do arborvitaes down the whole thing or hedges, but privets are a little tighter. Obviously more needed, but they're a little fancier. I mean, I know you New Jersey people think your places are worth billions of dollars right now, but my material would probably be cobblestones and grit, or grit, which is oyster shell center, and cobblestone throat squares all over this and walkways, or brick. But that's what I would do. I'm about whatever, cuz. I'm about whatever. All right. Winchester, Virginia. Clematis, passion fruit vine, whatever zone New Jersey is. Yeah, I don't know. Pride's Corner Nursery has the best comprehensive index of plants online. But yeah. All right, hit me. What do you got? Stevens City, Virginia.
From Holgs for Prez. Sent Navy guy's house last week. Love this for my homesteading goal. But neighbor has tons of dogs that bark on sight and seem trashy. Would you walk? Thoughts on USDA/low down?
I mean, if you can apply for a USDA loan, go for it. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Can I be completely honest with you, buddy? I'm sorry that you're doing this. I fucking hate the houses you're looking at. I remember the Navy house last week. I know you're a good guy. Dude, you have the worst fucking taste I've ever seen in my life. You need to fix it. This is a fucking terrible house. This is the second bad house you got. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the next one free. But this house sucks shit. And it's as bad as the last one. This is the most boring ass Chimo woodshop teacher with fucking amber colored glasses on, tucked in striped polo shirt, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer looking ass motherfucking house I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude. You are fucking terrible at this.
Tell us how you really feel.
Gee, like these are slab houses with 2-inch trim, ratty ass fucking electrical heating, fucking folding ass
lighting
MDF. I mean, these houses fucking suck dick, dude. This is the second one in a row you send me. This is a fucking terrible, like, this house sucks ass, dude. What the fuck, man? Like, have you ever, like, high gloss? This is like, even the refinish on this is a fucking, it's got electric baseboard heat. The windows suck ass. This house looks like a shit stain. That's a hot red entryway with a linoleum floor. Dog, what the fuck are you looking at, my man? I'm trying to be your friend here. This fucking fan's going on so fast it wants to kill us. Look at how fast the fan's spin. It's like, just get me out of here, man. I was a war hero. Now I'm a ceiling fan. Suicidal ceiling fan in this house. God damn, dog. He's not baiting. No, he's not. No, he's not. This guy's a son of a God damn, dog. No, this house is bad. 2 different garages, non-matching, a shed, a $900 fucking Temu-ass greenhouse, no sunlight for it, terrible plants around it. I mean, this house looks like it has its hands down my pants when I was 10. You should tuck your shirt in. Let me teach you a way that I learned in the Navy to tuck your shirt in. And you start from the front. Start from the front. Can you come over here?
Can you keep a secret?
Can you want to keep some secrets? I like the way ice cream tastes on my tongue. It tastes sweet. Ice cream tastes good on my tongue. It tastes sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking hate this house, man.
Walnut sauce.
Excuse me. Perhaps you can give me directions to... That's you getting hit with a pipe. Yeah. We're gonna...
You with the cow...
The cow prod thing? Yeah. You're getting killed with weapons that only
movie people use.
Yeah, a movie. Oh, what a cute cat, mister. Get the fuck out of here, man. I feel like I need to take a shower after looking at this house.
All right.
I probably do.
So that's gonna be
so next one's free. Next one's on the house, pal. I hope you're okay.
That one.
But no.
Kenny Lyons, thank you for the insight. I'm not concerned on AI jobs. Concerned over pure evil, anti-human intentions via unsanctioned compute you can't turn off. They are building this purpose seemingly for the Antichrist. Charles knows greed is an excuse.
I know. The Saturnian cult is ushering in the devil in its times. I know this is real, but I can't speak those words. That's Charles also says that. Don't even speak those words, man. Don't even do yourself the disservice of speaking those words. I have faith. Ye shall have faith. I'm not dealing with it. I understand. And yes, more than likely, some sort of satanic worship.
Well,
The devil has taken hold of the weak. But no, I'm not dealing with that shit.
if you read the Bible, it all pans out for the best. Thinking RC, 25-year-old branch manager at Enterprise Rental, looking to get out of management because managing is exhausting. Thinking of pursuing B2B sales. What industries do you think would be good to get into for B2B sales? Thank you, Show Rules.
B2B sales are probably the ones that are getting last absorbed by private equity right now. So the first ones that are getting absorbed are fully vertical companies. I would say this. I'm trying to give you a very educated guess here, but I do have a friend that works in mergers and acquisitions. And what I'm doing is I'm telling you where to go where he is not. Okay? So here's what's attractive right now to private equity firms buying up blue-collar businesses. Completely vertical companies. Let's just use landscaping, for example. A landscaping company that does fertilizing, lawn sprinklers, Christmas lights, commercial maintenance, power washing, gutter cleaning, pool opening and closing. Someone who is completely and like synchronistically vertically integrated with some sort of like they have the same synergies. Okay, companies where they are not successful, large-scale companies that have sort of stayed in their lane, whether it be niche. Right now, I believe there's a lot of like petroleum upgrades, like gas stations getting upgrades. Period, is like in simplest forms. There are a certain set of vendors that work specifically with the gas stations, the electric, the plumbing, etc. Going with or not is what I would stay in. I'm trying to think of things. I'm really metal stud framing, plaster, companies that would be like basically companies that are scared of ice. And you know what I mean by that, but companies can't sell when you an open shop,
Take all their employees
ice
away.
scaredy cats.
We got more super chats. You want to hear?
And I'm just trying to think of good answers for you. But basically, private equity is buying up a lot of the silver tsunami companies. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to create synergies. They're using same software, same booking, same sort of like. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. But I would go where basically an antiquated company needs help, and they will pay you for that. Tree companies, utility maintenance companies that there's a lot of tree work, snow plowing, etc. Just knowing these things is half the battle, but that's what I would do. That's where I would go. But
Gray Squirrel. Hi, Nick. I'm a 21-year-old hick from Iowa, and every day I piss myself laughing watching your show. It helps so much with keeping me going and up out of the muck. Love you guys, Nick and Alex. Hope I get to play a rock show at Extreme Peace 3.
come play a rock show. You in a band?
Play it, yeah.
Come play. Send us your band if you're in a band. Well, I appreciate you that, buddy.
Fucking Avlov won't get back to me.
Avlov?
Yeah, my DM. They got nothing.
No. That's it. No, I gotta call him. I've been away, but I will call.
Want to talk to me?
I will call. That's some money. Guys, we're doing perfect. We're shooting Perfect Guy Life. We're getting a little less busy. We're almost at the end of shooting. That being said,
we're getting busier.
Yeah, we're getting busy with other stuff. Yeah, I mean, thank you, the dude in Iowa. Yes, I would love that too. Appreciate you, man, and thank you for the kind words. All right, you leave him alone. He's tired. He's saying you look tired.
I am.
He is tired.
He's been up since 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ! He's putting sod down on a set.
Yep.
Don't ask. We're not telling you.
Dilly Dally fan. This address here. Outbid on this house to investors who waived all contingencies. Was going to put green giants everywhere and add a sliding door in the bedroom. How would you have made it nice to eventually resell?
Probably Surf Shacked this. So brought electrical out here, insulated at the least a studio of some sort, built-in desks, large windows cut into the side of it, plaster, open ceilings, open air ceilings, some sort of cooling HVAC, some sort of like utilitarian floor back there, and a complete paint better ceiling fan that's not on a fucking 35-inch down rod, maybe 2 of them. Upgraded a mechanical system, obviously. This unbelievably whack drug dealer ass fucking $639 kitchen combo they bought right here would probably be ripped out. Natural oak floors throughout the whole thing. Again, I know that I'm dealing on basically a glorified shed, so I would have done that as nice as possible. Spanish style antique cabinets retrofit with some sort of simple honed finish soapstone countertops or white marble countertops. Same thing here, a retrofitted 40s cabinet. Reglaze the tub, some sort of California-esque Spanish revival tile on the floor in the bathroom and some of the walls where I'd have to obviously cement board, but tile the floors and walls. Same sort of honed finish marble, honed or leathered finish marble in the bathroom. Complete hardscape idea with poles for sun, some sort of like arbor or trellis idea over the entire patio. Some sort of like cedar built thing with 8x8s over engineered over here and over here. 1, 2, 3 posts with newer driveway. This implemented better. Side access for indoor outdoor area over here. Sauna-esque thing. Crushed stone and large potted fruit trees for my hedge line so I can move them. That's what I would have did. A better door, way better window right here, and privacy screening from the front yard. And I'd probably do a front, maybe even a block wall, maybe even a stucco finished block wall with like street, house letters on the outside with a mail spot implementation from the road, so I don't have to have the guy walking up here, and sort of like an 8 foot or a 6 foot encased cinder block wall with a front yard patio, sitting area, coffee area out the front door. Maybe brick would be my material. I don't know, but that's what I would have did. I'm about whatever, cuz.
I said, don't worry about it, cut.
I said, don't worry about it, cuz.
We got more super chats. Jack GTV, any good indie recommendations you've been jamming out to? The shamanic playlists are always a good jam. Been listening to Ducks Limited, indie band from Toronto. Highly recommend.
Hold on. Yes.
Let me guess.
Hold on a second. Yes. All right, hold on 1 second. Newest indie stuff that I'm listening to right now. Let's see. Newest. Heaven in Her Arms, Coward Syndrome, 125 Rue Montmartre. I've been listening to Low Life, Love Letter, Diet, Bedroom BDRMM, The Sphere, Devilish Deer, Give Me the Money, Big Black, Proto Martyr's new album. I got back into Still Corners. I got back into Velveteen. One song from Bar Italia, and Station Model Violence is fantastic. I've been listening to Station Model Violence. That's going to be on my new playlist that comes out next week. Thank you, sir. Fantastic band. That Station Model Violence one. Very, very good. They sound like, Oop, what the fuck? Oh, I'm about whatever, cuz. Yeah, I'm about whatever.
So don't worry about it, cuz.
Said, don't worry about it, cuz.
Sometimes you're about it. Sometimes you don't want to worry about it.
Did you ever see Tyrese's audition for Django?
No.
You got to look it up. It's unbelievable.
Really funny.
Yeah. But I mean, those indie recommendations coming from a 42-year-old man. So don't you call me Unc if you're taking right. Don't you fucking dare insult me when you're like, "Hey, Unc, chopped Unc, and I'm giving you good." I'm hip.
Say it
I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm cool.
Hey, we're all Gen Zs here.
Yeah. What's up, guys? You want some marijuanas?
Elder Gen Z.
Yeah. Elder Gen Z. Elder Gen Z. Yeah. All right. Huntsville,
From
Texas.
Endurable Dude. Mother bought the house and wants to improve the kitchen. Of course she does. What should she do with this dinosaur?
She should put a Bimbo Queen Texas pageant girl kitchen in it. Power wash the front. Let's start there. Recessed cans throughout. Mechanical upgrade. Keep the mirrors. Don't get rid of it. Flex on that mid-century vibe. Yeah. Flex on some of that mid-century vibe. I actually don't hate what they tried to do here. Keep the mid-century door. Power wash the shit out of this. Get some dope oversized planters. This paint job is total ass. Don't hate that. Yeah, the kitchen's ass mode. I would incorporate these two rooms right here. So food storage and pantry, you can lose the uppers. When you do that, why I always say incorporate the two rooms is you can do a central island. You can do tall floor-to-ceiling pantry walls in here. I mean, it's going to be a full thing. But what you can do is you can lose the uppers and get a better aesthetic look. You know, upper cabinets are kind of like out of style. So like a no upper, like pantry and lows only. So full length floor to ceiling for like large scale food storage, and then sort of up the backsplash look sort of deal. So you can relocate the fridge to the other side is what I would do. I'd move the fridge to the other side inside that other room. So if the fridge is here, I'd move it here in the pantry. So you walk in, you drop your groceries. You can have like a half counter where you can drop your bags. And then you can have this full wall be the stove and cook wall. So this one, you got the vent hood, the backsplash is the same as the countertop. It goes up halfway, which is what I did in my own house. You can drop the uppers over here, and you can run the same thing. The backsplash goes up to here with the shelf on top of it made of marble. You can run this flat, eliminate this cabinet right here, and then incorporate a center island that runs all the way through to the second room. You're going to open this wall up, lose this, open this up with an archway, maybe bigger if you can. Eating area over here in the corner if you want, like a corner nook eating area. Maybe lose the closet, maybe not. Maybe turn it into lose the door. Do with a built-in seating area, up, over, down, seat. Cool painting in the back here. Pantry cabinets, thin, so you build away from the wall from the door. So how you do that is you go 15-inch depth here to regular depth here. Fridge depth. Fridge is right here. Pantry cabinet matching depth here, pantry cabinet matching depth here, thins out, runs into this one, or you just lose this overall in general. That's how I would do it. And I would open this up a little bit more. Mechanical upgrade is in the future. Lower bench seating in the window. Maybe a better slider. Because this, you could lose this, do an arch top on this, and then use this as a built-in for, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be doing. New doors that match this door. You could do like small pantry, but just basically a lower seating area, and you could do a half door up top here, so you don't have to lose the entire functionality of a door. But that's what I'd be doing.
So do that. So you heard the man. So do that.
Now this is a slab ranch. That house is not better. That other house needs. That one in Virginia needed $200,000. This is just like tear this down, don't have this right here, lose this right here. All these plants need to be uniform. So bang, full plants here, walkway uniform right here, power wash this right here, small chairs hidden behind a hedgerow, just a couple of front seat chairs, even though I'm not a big fan of front door patio. These trees, these weeds have to come out. Low, non-invasive things in here. Better paint job. Lime wash the brick. Lime wash the brick first and paint the house second. You pick the paint color after the lime wash. Trim and house color, same thing. That's what I would do. I would keep the front break. This would be cool here. Step down. I would make this probably pour more concrete. Cooler paint job. This is not a bad house. Green grass, nice. That's what I would do. Don't go nuts. Can I twerk? No. Okay. Knock down the walls, but nothing. Last house of the night.
From Dijon Stockpile. And all he says is Zillow.
This house? Okay. 3 Lakes, Wisconsin. Lots of Wisconsin.
Zillow.
Radzuski. Nice house. Nice house. Go buy it. Great. Buy it. Metal roof. Long. Double garage. Cooler garage. Great stonework. Like this. Like this. One of these trees gets dropped. Some of these trees get dropped. Knock its teeth out. Great yard. Silly fence. Pull those fucking stupid stumps out. This thing goes, or it gets hidden in the woods behind a fence. Lap streak siding's cool. Monochrome dark green paint job with green paint trim. Fenced in area. Raised gardens for food. Tall nets for berries for birds. I would put berry bushes inside here. Irregular flags. More of them for walking past. Lots of food growth along the fences. Temporary additional berry nets. Love this whole thing right here. Power wash and stain that. Yep. Great house. All the way in. Terrible kitchen. Terrible VCT vinyl flooring. needs a whole new kitchen. We'll worry about that later. You need new flooring. This is a plywood floor in the kitchen, painted. That's painted plywood floor. It's terrible. So we're gonna have the whole entire house is coming up a half an inch. You have to make do for that. So you need a sound deadening mat and a like a proper floor installation, because you're basically just walking on subfloor, which is crazy. The stonework is cool. Love that. Welded metal wood rack. Love it. Bathrooms suck ass. Wood floor is tired from dog scratches. Sewing room is crazy. These rooms upstairs, I'd probably knock down some walls and make it like a large ensuite up there. Yep. Brand new Ford Ranger. Shiplap pine for the garden tools on this. Why don't we go ahead and match the shiplap pine on this side? Clear stain it. Beadboard workshop. Pegboard workshop. All about it. Picture frame the pegboard, paint it all, get it a cooler color, degrease this house. Love it. Love it. Large oversized burn pit for brush. Wow. Don't even need to put the food gardens there. He's already got one. Great. Love it. Tree house for the kids. Love it. I'd knock a few trees down there so I can preserve that thing. Great. Looks like a newer septic was installed. Yep. Looks like the wife wrote out the circuits. If that's not a girl's handwriting. Hugh Fruity. Great. Great house. Fantastic. Yep. Upgraded mechanical. Yeah, we got mason jars all steamed and ready to preserve some tomatoes from the food gardens. I mean, run and buy this. This is a great house. $350, not mad at any of it. 5.8 acres, $245 a foot. Price cut $10,000. What did this doomsday prepper buy it for? They $210, and all they want is $350. Offer them $275, but buy this thing. This is great. Perfect, great small house. Great little ADU, great little outbuildings. 66 photos is a little bit of a, I mean, you're probably in price exploration in this neighborhood. This area has never been this expensive. But if land is selling for, yeah, go buy this thing. This is a great house. Offer. Yeah, please go buy this house. It's undervalued. It's good. Yeah, go. Go. Stop talking to me. Go buy this house. Great house. You guys are great
We have
tonight.
2 more super chats here. Pig Feeler, okay. Incorporating the kitchen into the other room, is this something that's more or less by a rule, or can you get creative with it?
You can get creative with it. I mean, it's basically just, here's the thing you get about the other room. You get pantry storage where you're not using the upper cabinets for food storage. So you're getting like those large floor to ceiling, same cabinet as your lowers in the other room. And then you're getting an eat-in breakfast table. So you're eliminating sort of like a dining room set, which, let's be honest, how much is a dining room set? $1,200, $2,000. You're building permanent storage, like upholstered seat shit with a detached table, right? Like a tulip table. So you have like an eat-in breakfast nook or a reading area, pantry storage, or different types of storage detached, like liquor cabinet storage, holiday items, right? Mixing, like you don't use your dough mixer, your dough bowl all the time. You don't use your juicer all the time. So you have cabinetry for turkey pans, seasonal elements, serving platters, entertaining things. I've done enough kitchens to know these stupid fucking things. Key storage, chargers, charging drawers for phone chargers and things like that.
Junk drawer.
Junk drawer, screwdrivers, batteries. Yeah.
Old IDs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Train tickets.
Yeah. Fucking picture hanging hooks, hammers,
Little tape measures,
Yeah, exactly.
batteries.
Yeah.
Never the kind you need.
Yeah, ear piercing gear, hot glue gun.
And we got our last super chat of the night.
Hit me.
The real Jehovah's thickness. Speaking of backsplash, don't you hate when that toilet water too high, cuh? You ever put the toilet paper 2 inches from your ass to hold the splash, cuh? It's your boy, Nicholas Hertz. Man, I be preventing shit tsunamis, boy.
Okay.
So that's what he spent $25.
He's telling me I spent $25 to. Bro, I'm about whatever. You splashing shit on your ass, bro, to keep toilet paper on it. You throwing toilet paper in the water to reduce splash. I'm about whatever, cuz.
I said, forget about my ass, cuh.
I said, forget about my ass, cuz. But goddamn, it was worth it. It was worth all of it. But no, I spend more time not worrying about the splashing, more about getting shit on my thumb.
I push it back in.
I push the toilet paper back in.
No, there's a new one.
Have you ever wiped your ass from the inside? This and more tonight on 2020. That was fun. Guys, you're amazing. Come see us on tour. Shout out. Guys, new things always right now. Shamanics, new things nonstop. You want something? Talk to me about it. I just brought this to my house. I'm keeping that. Guys, eye jugs, hot, very hot. Folk art, madman. Thank you for reaching out to me. Folk art. Fuck, the guy, the big folk art eye jug guy. But at any rate, guys, new dope things all the time. New things all the time. Things that assholes have. Dope ashtrays. Smoke your cigarettes in a nice ashtray. Buy a candle. Your house smells like a lacrosse glove? No. Candles, incense, right? Incense papers. You want quick results? You take an incense paper, you burn it, your house doesn't smell bad. What's that smell in here? She's dating you forever. You know how to get a girl, you know how, women like appeal to the senses, the nose, the sense of touch, right? So, at any rate, these are going to sell out. Bold Coffee, we're doing new content. This new jammer here, the Fresh Lawn Rose, really good. I've been drinking it every day, all week. Pretty good stuff. Roastages for you. New things all the time. Come see us on tour, guys. We're coming. That's it. We're doing this tour, and then I'm going to sleep for 2 years. I'm going to sleep. Tour. It is a fucking big tour. I'm like this. Oh well, we'll sleep a lot before we go.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Now,
we got an eager beaver. Our last little.
Please like the stream. Please like the stream too, by the way. Please, I'm begging you on my knees. I'm putting my hair in a ponytail. I'm making eye contact during you know what.
Nick Rickard, my quarterly Shamanics candle delivery arrived yesterday. House doesn't smell like Marlboro Reds anymore, but my wife is still really fat. Love the stream, kings.
It's fine. You love that wife like nothing. You go give her a big kiss on the neck right now. A big kiss on the gully.
You can find it.
If you can find it. You just kind of push the top of her head left and kiss the bottom of the right. Listen, you love your wife no matter what size she is. That's what it's all about here. It doesn't matter. You know what I like about your fat wife is that she likes you enough, even though you smell like a fucking cigarette. Love a girl who loves you back, and that's all that really matters. Looks don't matter. Big bitch never stop me, cuz. Never stop me, cuz.
Forget about her weight, cuz.
Hey, I told you forget about her weight, cuz. Yo, I already told you, Rome. Forget about her weight, cuz. That ain't nothing.
All right.
I'm tired of all that. But guys, we appreciate you. PGL's coming out. MD.TV, World Peace. Alex and I are going on tour. Come see us. Buy tickets now, guys, because there's no second show. It is what it is. It's going to be Scuffed Realtor first, and then a wild stand-up show second, where I'm doing my new hour.
Goodness.
Banned from the internet.
Canceled.
The cautionary tale. Banned from the internet.
Nick was canceled.
Uncancelable.
But now he's bouncing back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
SNL didn't want him.
Yeah, SNL didn't want me? Fuck you. Hell yeah. Love you guys. Be well. See you next week, maybe.